Yep.
They were my best friends growing up.
From Black Can.
I didn't want to leave the hotel. I was scared too.
Meanwhile, you think it smelled like straight horse booty, bro. That's crazy.
They were my best friends growing up.
From Black Can.
Welcome to Tabletop Topics. I'm your host, Jeff.
And of course, Jeff, guys, if you want to catch and watch our ugly mugs on Tuesdays and Thursdays, we're on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Pandora, Deezer, TuneIn, iHeartRadio, Amazon Music, and now YouTube Music. We also have our YouTube channel, one word, Tabletop Topics, our Triple T's Clips channel, and our TikTok. So if you click on the links, it'll take you directly to the episodes. And of course, we have timestamps so you can navigate throughout. Don't forget to like, subscribe, ring the notification bell, and of course, leave us a comment. Again, guys, thank you again for joining us at the tabletop. Let's jump right into it.
Yeah,
everybody was waiting.
Yeah. One more time for you guys being patient with us.
Yeah. Guys, it has been a year. He has finally returned. The one graced us with his presence. Would you like to introduce yourself?
Yo, we're back.
We're back,
Yes,
baby.
sir.
I go by Kaz, KXZZ, everywhere you can look me up. Mr. Ego, and now newly, maybe, I don't have a name for it, but
Sensational.
Mr. Lost My Bitch. I don't know.
We'll see if it sticks.
We'll see if it
I
sticks.
don't know if
Mr. Lost My Bitch. That's a bar, though.
Yeah. So, yeah, I'm glad to be back, guys.
Yeah,
bro, this is sick.
It's been a minute, man.
Dude, how you been, man? You've been traveling. You've been
Oh yeah,
creating.
We've been everywhere, dude. Like, okay, so probably like last year around December-ish.
Wow.
No, actually no, it was probably like October or August or something like that. We went to me and Apex. Shout out Apex. That's my dog. That's my homie. That's one of my best friends ever.
Shouts out Apex.
Hey, Pax, we gotta get him on the show pretty soon.
We do. I'm gonna make that happen for y'all. Like, let's he's busy, but I'm gonna make that
Oh, we
happen.
love it. We love it.
Yeah, we went to New York City for the first time. I'd never been.
Okay.
It was fucking awesome.
Did you guys drive there or fly?
No, we flew.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, that would have been terrible.
Wait, you flew, especially with all this? Like,
Yeah.
I bet y'all turbulence. And
Actually, that wasn't like a thing yet.
Ah,
it wasn't
okay,
a
okay.
thing yet. We
Yeah.
did just fly when it was a thing. But yeah, we went to New York City to meet our boy. Not meet our boy, but like see our boy Ricky, who's also a rapper,
Shouts
model.
out
He
Ricky.
does a million things up there. He's fucking dope. Love
Okay,
that guy.
that's what's up.
Shit.
Yeah, like literally night of, we went to the hotel, and he's like, "Yo, we don't have an engineer. We need an engineer." I'm like, "I got it. Let's do it." I brought my laptop. Let's do
Bro,
this.
S
Went
on
to
my
the
chest,
studio.
bro. No, K
Crazy.
on my
Hey,
chest.
Jeff, just a second. His camera froze.
Oh.
Did it?
Yep. Go ahead. You can keep going.
Go
Oh,
ahead.
okay. Yeah, and then a couple months later, I went back to New York with my family, but I went to Rochester. So it was like,
Hey.
it wasn't the city, but it was cool. I liked that. That was fun. And then just last month, probably like 2 weeks ago, I went to Las Vegas for my friend's bachelor parties. We were all out there. That was fucking sick too. I liked
Yeah.
How many baby mamas you got out there? After the bachelor party.
that. Hey man, I just showed y'all lost my bitch.
Oh man.
I just y'all lost my bitch, bro. Zero.
Oh man, just joking. But no, that was an awesome listen to. But yeah, man. So what have you been to? What have you been? No, hold on. We have to talk about something because you told us this before we started recording.
What was it again? Which one?
One Piece.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's spooky.
Yep.
Well,
Everything's dying.
Yeah, it's okay. We'll get through it.
Yeah,
One
yeah,
Piece.
yeah.
Yes, dude. I started my grind. Probably 6. Actually, I started my One Piece grind when I started my gym grind. Maybe a little bit before.
Okay.
So I've been going to the gym for like 6 months now. Like
There's a delay.
there's that. There it is. Wait, kind of perfectly timed, low key. I'm not gonna lie. I
Yeah,
went
that
to the
was
gym and then boom.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I've been going to the gym. I've lost like 40 pounds. I was
Whoa.
Oh.
what?
okay.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not. Is it not working?
Yeah, I don't know what happened. Our whole entire USB hub just started tweaking.
You want to exit and start it again?
Exit what
The app.
Yeah, let's
go back in.
Nope. No, let's not do that.
Yeah, let's not do that.
But yeah, go ahead.
I lost like 40 pounds, bro. It's fucking
Congratulations,
lit.
bro. That's what's up, man.
I was at 290 and I was like, damn, I'm getting dangerously close to 300.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
Nah, that's real. That's real. We're trying to live long, bro.
Yeah, 40 pounds down. I think like I just measured in at 239.
Wow.
Damn, that's what's up.
And I'm trying to get to 200, trying to be jacked.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I feel that.
There you go.
Lit.
There you go.
I feel that.
There's no hope for me though.
What you mean?
I'm fucked.
Oh yeah, the doctor hit him with bad news.
Oh, what happened?
So I'm built stocky, so I can never get under 250.
Yeah, he can't.
Really?
Yeah,
Right.
too much muscle.
Yeah, but 250 is 250. That's it.
Yeah, for sure. Solid.
You're a unit, bro.
Yeah,
An absolute unit.
A unit, bro.
Yeah, bro.
But yeah, so I started One Piece at the same time.
Uh-huh.
So I was going to the gym, and I literally all I was doing was eating food, going to the gym, and watching One Piece. And so I got to like Marineford in like 2 months.
Yeah,
That's
what
what's
the
up.
heck?
That's what's
Absolutely,
up.
man.
So how many episodes were you doing today?
Yeah, how many were you like knocking out, bro?
I'm not gonna lie, it's like embarrassing. It's low key embarrassing. I did do one day. I knocked out like 40. I did Impel Down the second half of Impel Down. And Marineford, I did in like a day or something.
Oh wow!
And that man woke up at 4 in the morning.
No, I'm lying. Sabaody, I did Sabaody Archipelago, and like the beginning half of Impel Down, I did in a day.
Damn, bro, that man was eating. You was eating.
No, ain't no shame in One
Bro,
Piece. Bro. That's One Piece, the truth,
Bro,
dog.
yeah.
One Piece, the truth,
That shit
man.
is so good. Right now I'm in Wano. I'm fucking loving it. I took a little bit of a break because I started a new job and stuff like that. So
Yeah, for sure.
I was like taking
It's
a
good
break.
you took a break because
Well, I took
it's on
2 breaks.
hiatus type.
I took 2 breaks. I took a break during the beginning of or like middle of Dressrosa. And then I was like, all right, I'm gonna take a little bit of a break, and then I picked it up again. I haven't stopped. So and then I took a break again.
If you could rank the arc so far, what's your favorite?
Dude. Okay. Fuck, that's a good.
Yeah.
I thought I had it ready. Okay, Sabaody Archipelago is one of my favorite arcs.
Okay.
I don't know if we want to talk spoilers.
Shabondi.
All right, fuck
Bro,
it.
They got time. You're right. We on hiatus. They got time.
So just Luffy like tweaking, like because he lost.
Yeah.
Is just so good.
It hurts.
Dude, it does. And then you meet some of my favorite characters. I love Law, so like he's one of my favorite characters. So I'm like, damn. Looking back on it, I'm like, this is one of my favorite.
And then
arcs.
the punching the Celestial.
Yes, punching the Celestial Dragon. The animation changed to that point.
Literally to like a manga panel, bro.
Dude, so fucking cool.
Punch bro out the anime,
Dude,
bro.
yes.
Oh my
dead ass.
goodness, bro.
When I saw
Yeah,
that
bro.
for the first time, I was like, damn, we haven't gotten animation like this yet. So it's like refreshing after being on kind of like 90s anime.
Right,
Yeah,
yeah,
for
that's
sure.
real. And that's usually like the hardest part. That's the gripe a lot
Well,
of people
that's
have.
why they did an HD version. If you have it,
I saw the HD version. It's not that different.
Okay, I got
Right.
you.
It's just a
HD,
reskin.
It's a reskin. It's
Okay,
not,
I
it's
got
not
you.
that crazy, but I didn't really give a fuck about that, to be honest.
Yeah.
I don't know. People
That's their
yeah,
excuse.
They
But it's
have
like-
to find an excuse because if they watch it,
Yeah.
it's the greatest thing they've ever watched in their goddamn
exactly.
life.
That's what
And
it
they're
is.
not
But
ready.
it's like,
Right.
but it's like if you can watch an anime like One Piece, especially if it's a guy, man, then that means I can stay in a long
Dude,
relationship.
100%.
That should be the test,
Yep.
low key.
Yep.
God, yeah.
Every
Yep.
girl you meet, watch this.
Yeah.
If you watch one, get through 400 episodes
Yes.
of One Piece.
Yeah, and I know you're the one.
Exactly. If you can get the 400 episode, you're the one.
So Sabaody is one of my favorite arcs for sure. It's like easy to say Marineford, but I'm gonna go with the sleeper picks. I love Drum Island. I think it's one of the best arcs in pre-time skip.
Chopper, right?
Chopper, yes, that's a great arc. I love
they be
it. Not gonna lie, if I see it on my TikTok For You page, bro, I'm crying.
That's real.
I'm not
No,
gonna
Drum
lie.
Island was different.
No, it is. It is.
Chopper is one of my favorite characters as well, so I think
Everybody
that's
loves
why.
Chopper.
I love Chopper. The goat.
Goat.
Third, that shit's hard though. I'll give a I really like Whole Cake, to be honest.
Because
I
that's
really
when you
like-
meet Snake Man Gear 4.
Dude, yes, but like not even the transformation is what got me. The writing for
Sanji, his
where
story.
we haven't gotten that. You know, you got a lot of like yo, Oda hates Sanji type.
Word,
shit.
right,
Like,
right.
I'm like, damn, he had a really cool entrance, and then boom, you just get dog shit.
He's
for
like
a while.
MIA, like all the
Yeah.
time. Every single time they go on a mission, he's like on some
Yeah.
espionage.
But they
type
did
shit.
finally do him justice when he got to Wano, though.
Oh, I'm lying. I love whole cake. Hold up, I love whole cake. It's Anislavi. Never mind. Anislavi is peak. Yeah. Anislavi is the best.
Yeah.
Sorry. I want to live, dude. The greatest. One of the
I can't hit
greatest.
my buttons.
Dude, one of the greatest arcs in anime. I think. Like it's literally season. For me, it's literally season 3 of Attack on Titan. Is it season 3 or season 2? When Levi fights the Attack Titan.
Yes.
Okay, that is fucking
That's
peak.
peak.
That's season
Oh,
two.
that's peak. That's season 2. Yeah,
That
that's peak.
shit is peak.
That's peak.
It's that. It's like, and then it goes Water 7. It's so good. Like it's so good.
But that's the thing with Indy's lobby. Like you got to include Water 7.
Yeah.
Yeah, I always do Water 7 and Enislabi because it's connected. Kind of like Jaya and
Jaya and
Yeah.
Skypiea.
Skypiea and
They
Jaya.
sleep on Skypiea, dog.
Yeah, but like Skypiea and Jaya are not that they're less connected because I think they're more connected. But like Water 7, they tell you, oh, we're going to Enislabi. Like
Right.
we that's where we're going.
Yeah, exactly.
Whereas like Jaya felt like a pit stop until you realize, oh shit, they fucking wrote it into the story. Yeah.
Yes,
sir. That's why
yeah.
they say every small,
Everything matters.
Everything matters.
Yeah.
Every small
Everything
arc that every
matters,
small
bro.
mission that they do, it's all connected.
Oh my
100%.
god! When I
connected.
tell you Skypiea sets you up for the second half, like after Wano, you're gonna be like Skypiea.
Yep.
Skypiea.
Yep, I've been saying
Skypiea, and you're like, no way! And it's the most slept on.
It is.
Arc.
It's like I can recognize that some parts of One Piece get a little slow,
For sure.
but like the slowness I think is due to the pacing, which is just like it's got that against it. But like if you just watch, you're like, dude, you love these characters so much, it doesn't fucking matter. Like, bro, really, like realistically. Like the whole Straw Hat crew is kind of the weakest crew. Before time skip, like when they get to Fishman Island, that's why people don't like Fishman Island.
Right.
They're like, oh, Fishman Island is like there's no stakes. Duh, he just trained for
Right,
you. You think
that's
he's
what
gonna
I'm
go
saying.
Yeah.
You think he's gonna go off like a bitch? Like no
Real
way.
shit.
What the fuck?
Like think about it. Up until Fishman, Luffy was backpacking.
Tragic too, bro.
Yes, but like it's attached to a kind of like okay arc, you know. So that's why. But when I saw it, I fucking cried.
But my brother thinks his theory is that is at the end they're gonna meet Laboon.
I
they
think.
have to.
Well, here's my theory.
he's
It's
been
not they're gonna
Bro,
meet
if
Laboon.
they don't get to see Laboon, I'm
I'm
fucking going
tweaking.
over there.
Oh,
and
yeah.
I'm telling them rewrite this shit. Are you fucking kidding me? I've been crying about Laboon for like 6 months now,
Yeah.
thinking about it. Are you kidding me? Like,
No, real shit though. Here's the one thing I wouldn't be mad. It'd kind of be predictable, but it'd be very sad if it was Brooke telling the story.
Yeah.
Oh,
Telling
Because it has Brooke written all in it. Laboon,
yeah.
introducing Binky's booze.
I wouldn't be mad because that's really clever.
It's clever, right?
But
right.
I kind of low key. Have you heard the theory of again? Like I'm not gonna go into too many spoilers because I don't even know half of this shit for real.
Yeah.
But have you heard the theory that like, they're gonna get to the end, like Laugh Tale or whatever.
Yeah.
And they're gonna discover Roger's treasure or whatever, the One Piece, and the One Piece is actually a way into space.
The moon.
Yeah.
Yes.
'Cause- and
Inner.
yes. So what I think personally, I
Yeah.
think what would be fucking hilarious is if they get to Laugh Tale and they go, you know, we found a One Piece, we did it, I'm the king of the pirates, whatever. Luffy goes, it's a spaceship. Oh, to go to space? I don't give a fuck about that shit. So I'm gonna just
Right. Oh man, Luffy is that motherfucker. He would.
100%. He would just
He
leave.
would.
He would just leave 100%.
Like he wouldn't even give a fuck.
He
like,
wouldn't care. he wouldn't care about that shit. So I think I kind of want that, to be honest. But I trust Oda.
Yeah.
Oda.
He hasn't failed us so far.
Yeah, he hasn't failed
That's
us.
the thing.
Everything, even things that I'm like, it's like whatever. They bring it back, and I'm like, oh no,
it'll pay
goated.
dividends
Yeah,
later on.
He's just the goat.
Facts. I don't know what's
The camera. So
yeah.
Camera's tweaking.
Tweaking today.
Is it? You think it's because you keep slamming the table?
I'm staying as far away from it.
Oh man.
That's a freaky word.
Rip to guest cam. Snot says.
All right, that's what I'm
Let me
saying.
go ahead and read the comments. Smoke says 60 lashes for making me wait. Black Coffee said, "Oh yeah, he's the rapper."
Oh yeah, he's the rapper.
Snot says, "Are you further in your gym grind or One Piece grind?"
Damn, that's a good fucking question. I think I feel like it's One Piece just because One Piece is like I'm not gonna lose episodes.
Yeah,
but I might gain weight. I don't know.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like that's the only reason.
Nah,
but I
feel it.
haven't yet. I've been gaining muscle and I've been slimmed
that's
down,
good,
so.
man. That's what's up. You
No,
go to
absolutely, bro.
maxed out or
Nah, bro. I go to Amped.
oh,
Where's that at?
in Naples?
No, it's not in Naples. It's like a Lico Road.
Dave, you drive all the way out there, bro.
Hell yeah. Bad bitches. You kidding me?
See, I was.
What you talking about?
I can't even hear sensational. Sensational.
The whole USB hub tweaking out on us today. All right, this is what I'm gonna
Is
do.
Bruce laying on it?
Yeah, I think he's messing with the thingies. Hold on.
Is this supposed to be dangling right here?
That's just the batteries.
Okay.
That's for the thing. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do something real quick. Let's keep talking,
Yeah.
Okay.
guys. We're gonna do some dark screen pod. So just listen to us.
Audio wise,
Bet.
and try to get his butt back into the bed because he keeps
I got
he keeps going over there.
you. All right, but
All right. Hey guys, how's it going?
all right, guys. So
BDSM time.
Technical difficulty.
BD.
Yeah, I would say probably
Was it
One Piece.
ASMR? ASMR?
ASMR. Yeah.
Let's do this.
Gotta get my mic like this.
Prop the phone up so the treadmill and watch One Piece while doing cardio.
Oh God, I did that
Two
for a
birds
little
with one
bit.
stone. It's difficult.
It's hard, yeah.
Yeah.
I can't. First of all, I hate the fucking treadmill.
Yeah.
I already hate it.
Trust me, you'll
wanna-
start loving it, man. You'll start loving it.
I'm doing like cardio that's like not necessarily on the treadmill because like I said, I find it boring. So I'll be pushing the sled, I'll be doing the ropes, I'll be doing all that shit. You know?
Yeah.
I feel like that's more fun, or play basketball or something, whatever. Whenever they had basketball at that gym.
Snot says I
Oh.
feel like y'all should be telling me
Hey.
secrets.
We're back. Oh, you gotta move it a little bit.
Yep.
Yeah.
Move it that way.
Hell yeah.
There you go.
I bet.
Snot said I feel like y'all should be telling me secrets because it's dark. Yeah, man. Cause like we talked about a couple weeks ago. Went to the doctor. Was telling the doctor haven't able to ever get under 250 pounds, and then she basically said, and I basically said 60% muscle, 30% body fat. She's like, unfortunately, you just built stocky. There's nothing you can do about that. They did EKG on me. My heart rate's 57 beats per minute resting. Everything internally I'm healthy, but it's just that I can't.
Well, as long as you're healthy, that's all I really.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. I personally, I needed to. I was like, dude, I was like eating like shit.
Yeah.
It wasn't even eating like shit. It was more. I mean, I was eating like shit, but it was more of like. But I didn't really like looking at myself, and I'm like, dude, that's half my fucking job.
No, I
you
feel
know what I
it.
mean?
I
Like,
feel it.
I have to be in front of the camera. I have to be in music videos. I have to perform in front of people.
Gotcha.
I don't feel comfortable in my own
Can you
skin.
get his ass over there?
You
too?
know? Oh, the dog can. Dang, you
Yeah.
got your own camera.
Yeah,
bro.
yeah. Oh, yeah. They asked for it. We gave it to him. It's
Hell
right
yeah.
there.
There we go.
He just has to get his butt over here. Bruce,
Bruce.
come here. Come here.
Let's go, buddy. Over there.
Come on.
Hey, guy.
Come here. Let's go. Lay down. Lay down. Come on. Lay down. Lay down. Come on.
Good boy. Good boy. Oh yeah, I gotta read.
We'll see how long he's gonna stay there.
That's pretty
But yeah,
Yeah, go
I
ahead.
just kind of wanted to. I don't know. I just felt like I wasn't comfortable looking at myself.
Yeah, I got you.
And I was like, fuck that. Like, I don't know what. I make fire music. I have all these, positives in my life.
Gotcha.
Except that.
Gotcha.
And I'm like, that shit was just weighing on me.
I got you, man.
Honestly, like I was like, I'm gonna start going to the gym. All these bitches are gonna fuck with me. that is. By the way, don't go to the gym for that.
That's what I was about to say.
That is not how it
right,
works.
right.
Okay. I get the exact same amount of women as I got before. No looks. I have been getting more, which is kind of nice because they're like, "Oh, you've been here a lot. You know, I see you a lot. What's up?" You know,
not just that,
but low key,
when they see a big guy doing shit that they're not supposed to be able to do, then they're like,
they're like,
yeah,
shit, exactly.
What can you do out the gym?
On God. But yeah, dude, I was at 290. I was at 289, but I just say 290, and now I went back. Down to
that's what's up,
that's
man.
real,
239,
brother.
240.
That's
Sick.
real, brother. Because I know how it feels to be up there, bro.
Yeah, bro. That
I
shit
know
is.
how it feels, bro.
Yeah.
And you get this sense of like your mind starts clearing up, like you start getting a sense of focus.
100%. And it's like, what's it called? Like, it's just a regiment, right? Like you just do stuff that you're supposed to do.
Right.
Yeah,
and
for
it
sure.
feels good.
Yeah,
you know?
for sure.
That's real.
It's great. So
especially
We
when
only
you
go up. That's what I
Because
told
I remember he started talking about runner's high. So I stopped lifting because I have too much muscle, and then I started doing more cardio and calisthenics. And he basically said, wait till you get that runner's high on the treadmill where you don't want to stop.
You don't want to stop running.
And as soon as you drop a certain amount of weight, you're gonna feel how light.
Because
your
you
body.
reach like this plateau where your heart feels like it's about to burst out your chest.
Yeah.
And then you just keep going for like a few more minutes, and then boom, like you just get this dopamine rush in your head, and you just lose all feeling in your legs.
And then on top of that, he says, the weight that you've lost, grab weights and walk on the treadmill, and you'll see how heavy you were, and then you'll be like, all right, I get it now.
Oh, the weight vest.
That's why big guys. By the way, I didn't know this because again, I never lost weight before. But bro, my legs are fucking like I'm a unit down there. Bro.
Absolute unit.
Like,
tree trunks.
I'm carrying almost 290 pounds, like 290 pounds of weight, like just so
off
my
of
legs
strength
are,
alone, right?
That's why
Tight,
That's why dads are like when they're fat, but they're just fucking strong.
Brolic ass fucking
Bro,
forearms
my
and
dad
calves
did,
and shit.
I got my dad to start going to the gym because he's big and we want to get him down. And he's just older, you know what I mean? We want to get him in the gym. And he had less body fat percentage than me when I started. And I was like, fuck you, bitch.
What the fuck? Bro just been, he got the sleeper build, dog.
Oh, God, bro.
He got the sleeper build, dog. That's real.
You know, my dad's from Cuba. They didn't have like a lot of food, so he was
Like,
all skinny.
for sure.
And then he
Type
got here
nutrients.
and just started eating.
Boom.
But he still had all that muscle, just working every day, you know? So
Right.
yeah. And by the way, that's facts, not dog. You get more men going to the gym than
Than women.
100%.
Yeah. It's not just that. The ones that do go, they're just literally taking pictures. Like today I went, and then there was literally a couple Spanish girls with their little cams.
The tripods?
Their tripods just taking pictures.
They be live
It's like,
streaming.
Dude, I had a girl tell me.
bro, that's wild.
She was like, it's just catching up after I hadn't seen her for a while. We're talking, whatever.
Yeah.
And I was like, she was like, oh, you look like good. You look skinnier or whatever. And I was like, yeah, I've been going to the gym. She's like, why? Like, this is a girl I was talking to, right? So she's like, I don't really. I was like, do you like me like this or what's up?
Or?
She's like, I don't know. I never really thought about it. I never really cared if you were big or not. I never thought about that once. And in my head that day, I was like, oh. And a lot of my attached trauma to being big.
I understand.
Right there, I was like, it didn't leave, but it was like,
wow.
oh wait, bitches like me because I'm fucking cute. Like,
You know what I'm saying? Right. You feel me? Right.
It's not has nothing to do. Resume. All right.
Back in action.
All right, everything's running through the gaming PC.
All right, I'm not gonna lie. I'll take a leak.
All right, bet.
Damn.
But go ahead. Come on.
No.
Y'all want to get into
So yeah, I know you got a secret project coming out. You know,
we do.
I know you've been working hard on it, and you came out with one last year in December.
Yeah.
But you said you completely forgot about it. Do you want to talk about it? I know it's out.
I didn't really forget about it as much as like we have so much shit coming out that it's like, okay, like yes, it's called Until You're Famous. Everyone should go stream it. It's great. It's a collab project between me and my friend Apex.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've been wanting to make a collab project forever. So that just something that came about because we had a couple songs that were like, this is pretty good. We should make a collab project. Are you down? And he was like, yeah, let's do it. What's the concept? And but even before we moved in, this is a year in the making. So like,
that's wild. Yeah.
Yeah, it was like probably, I don't even know time frames, but like it's been like a year. Since
Yeah,
we
because you
started
gave us a
making it.
sneak peek when you came on for the first time.
Oh, did I?
I believe so. Like you, I believe, was it?
Or was it Vaughn? Me and Vaughn?
I think it was Vaughn, and then he said you can. I think you're right. You're right. It was you and Vaughn.
I don't remember. I might have leaked some other stuff.
Uh-huh.
I leak a lot. I don't know.
Because it's so good that you
Dude,
can't wait.
I'm like, I gotta show somebody, and people have been telling me like, oh, you gotta stop doing that because people they anticipate your stuff. So like, you leaking it, I'm like, yeah, but fuck it, I can make more shit.
Yeah, for sure. It's like unlimited right
yeah,
there.
100%.
Yeah.
I love the confidence in your product,
Oh,
man. That's
bro,
I
I've
love
been working
that.
at
That's
it, dude.
real.
I've been
That's
working
real
at it for
shit.
so long.
Real shit. Yeah. It's
yeah.
like, bro, I could always release another one. Like, oh, it's real shit.
Yeah, I could just make some more shit.
Real
Like,
shit.
I think this is the best thing I've made so far, but I thought that when I dropped Mr. Ego, and now I listen to it and I'm like, oh, this shit is weird. You know, like,
And it's only been what?
like
year?
2 years.
2
2 years, yeah.
Probably,
See,
2 years.
time is a concept. It's not.
2 or
It's not
3,
real.
yeah,
And then
something
I
like
hit
that.
my Illuminati button.
But yeah, I don't know what it says.
No.
Go ahead, give us a shot real quick.
There we go. But yeah,
I got my dose.
Until You're Famous was something we worked on for like a year, but it was honestly it didn't like we had a couple of those songs like House Burning we had fuck, what else did we have? We had I had Are We There Yet Forever, but it was on a different beat, and it was a song I made back in 2021.
Yeah.
Something like that. And I had the hook rather, and then I wrote the rest of it. Show Your Face, half of that verse is something I wrote when I was like in 2021 when I first started, and then I completed it and I was like, all right, cool, this is like definitely going on here, it fits the theme, whatever. Your Highness was something that was going to be mine, and then you know fucking Apex has to debo his shit way on.
Yeah.
And
It's a
and
competition, bro.
I'm glad because the kid snapped, I'm not gonna lie, we went back and forth, and it's like the first time I've ever felt like, okay, I either we rapped on par or like I did better on this song or he did better on, you know what I mean, like it was like an actual competition.
I feel that.
Whereas before, like stuff that he'd given me before, like Better Days is one of the first songs I ever did with him, I was like, dude, I'm clearly getting fucking out rapped, like Jesus Christ. You know, I'm drowning over here. And yeah, but Until You're Famous was like a year long, and the concept of it was basically like the title, it's Until We're Famous. So it's like a time capsule sort of like things that you know are happening right now, things that like, are we there yet, like are we there
Like a
yet? You know what I
snapshot.
mean?
Yeah.
The House Burning is like one of those songs where it's like, you know, we're making all these people are telling us that we're doing great and stuff, and like they love our music, but like we feel like the house is literally on fire and we don't know how to get out of it. And it's like it's just like the sides of fame that we see now as opposed to when we're actually there.
Get there.
So like we have, again, Your Highness is a song where we both talked about just like people that started with you that like maybe don't show support or they don't really, you know, show any love or anything like that, but they expect all these things because I knew you, but like, do you know me?
Yeah,
Shit.
I got you.
Shit like that.
Gotcha.
It's spooky.
And yeah, just the album is really just, that's why the album cover is literally on a wall, you know, a white wall, because it's like Until You're Famous, we're trying this shit out. Like we don't have a studio to like go shoot at, we don't have professional camera people or nothing like that. We're all figuring it out as we go.
That's what's up, bro.
So like that's the concept behind the project.
That's what's
Okay,
up.
yeah.
But a lot of the songs I had, like it was a verse and that's all I had, or we had together and it was just a verse. I think and I think the best songs are Take Your Time and Click. Those are the two that we made at the very end because we're like, oh, we have 10, let's make 12. Fuck it, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
That's
'cause
real.
Yeah,
That's real.
No, I got you, man. That's what's up, man.
Yeah.
And I know you guys are coming out. I know you're coming out with a project
Yes, sir.
pretty soon. Don't have a name for it yet.
It's Lost My Bitch.
Lost My Bitch.
Lost My Bitch.
Lost my
potential
bitch.
title.
Y'all hear that? Potential or we locked in?
No, that's
Oh, we're locked in. We're locked in. Lost my bitch.
Yep.
Lost my bitch, yo.
Don't-
Yes, that project. Is the like what I want to do within the next year.
I got you.
Like that's kind of the goal, you know. I think one of them was make a jazz album, or like a R&B project. One of them was produce for someone else. One of them was like make beats for someone else.
I got you. So it's like a book that of things that you want to do.
Is it kind of like a red book, kind of, sort of, maybe?
What's a blue book? No, I'm sorry.
Oh, it really is a blue book.
It's a blue book.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Hey,
It's a
word,
blue book.
because like we kind of like fuck around with like a red book. It's kind of like our planning, our roadmap, our ideas, things we've like, just a reminder of like shit that we've done or things that we plan on doing. But
to be honest, like I just write shit down because I'm very forgetful. Like I tell people to text me because I'll fucking forget whatever you just said.
That's
like,
real.
I have no idea.
That's real.
So I write things down and like, okay, these are goals for this year. It was New Year's. It was literally like not New Year's resolutions, but like, okay, this is what I want to do this year. Yeah. And I have no way of doing like how to do it, but I'm gonna do it. You know, that was kind of the goal. And yeah, one of them was make a R&B project. Okay. R&B or jazz project or something like that.
And that's what you put down from last year?
Yes.
I got you.
No, this was 2021.
Okay. Damn.
2021.
That's what I'm saying.
So yeah. Wow. Oh, I was waiting for the sound.
Damn.
You
what?
Bro, it's cooked.
Yeah. You want me to wait? I can wait.
No, you're good. You can keep talking. Hey Jeff, check the plugs. Is
which one?
The one on the wall.
On the wall?
Oh no, it's not. Everything's coming
everything
from here.
This is spooky activity.
No, that's weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. That's weird.
I don't know why it's doing that. We've had plenty of guests. Jimmy came through. Everyone came through. I don't know why it's doing
It's all good.
You think it's when you move the wires? It's your fault.
Who, me?
Yeah, it's your fault.
No, absolutely not. All right, we back at it.
Yeah. So, what was I? I was saying, oh yeah, this
The
blue
book.
book.
Yeah,
Okay,
the blue
this
book.
blue book. I have this blue book, and it's like, it's just basically like things I want to do for this year. That's kind of the goal. You know, like I said, make a jazz album, make an R&B album, make produce for someone, do a collab tape with somebody. I've done a lot of those things by accident, just because I guess I wrote it down, so it just started happening. Like,
see,
yeah,
it's that manifestation.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
when you
Yeah.
actualize the thoughts, the
yeah.
ideas,
Yeah.
the moment you write it down, that took energy.
100%.
And energy follows the law. It's just
Yeah.
exponential. The moment you put it down, it's in reality. Whether you start applying it now or later, you still wrote it down. You know, so like every time you open that book, you see it.
Yeah.
That
yeah,
really,
low key, and I think that's why rappers' lives are so always like, you know, crazy, because they write the shit down.
Try deactivate
you know? Like,
his camera since he's not on.
I feel that. Yeah,
well, that actually is.
that might be.
That might be.
Yep.
Yeah.
You read what Vic is trying to say, because
I think the moderation is banning his chat. Hold on.
he said, I was in the neck of your woods today, Baldhead. I was at East. Snot says, I be hearing so much. I watch a YouTube beauty video, and the lady said it was last time, and I expected a whip. Smoke says, almost done with ascending.
About to start on what?
Oh, his music project.
F in chat for Smoke. Oh, okay. No effects though. Give him Bruce Cam if he's not. Yeah, Bruce is out. Bruce is
Yeah. So we took it out.
Bruce is fired today.
Yeah, I've done a lot of that stuff, and one of them was a collab project, and it was with one of the 86 boys.
Nice.
You know, so
Love
that's
that.
Dante, that's Vaughn, and that's Apex.
Okay.
Those are the people that I really wanted to collab with, just because when I started, we talked about this in the first episode, I think, but when I started, I was like so fucking far behind that I needed to pick up the pace.
Yeah, and you guys said you were in competition too with each other, so
Yeah,
it's like
always,
it's healthy.
It's like a healthy competition. Like if I get on a song with somebody, I'm trying to be better than that person on the song, because that's the point of hip hop, right?
Yes, sir,
like be better than the person
right.
on.
Oh, it's challenge each other.
Yeah, of course, 100%.
Yeah.
And when people don't do that, that's instantly I'm like, I don't want to fuck with you. Like,
Whereas
that's
like they
whack.
do the buddy, like, you know, I
Yeah,
can't.
but, yeah.
I'll let you get this verse.
Yeah,
You know?
like, it's like, no, bro. Like, admit you lost. Admit the verse is worse, right?
Yeah.
So like, it's fine. If you, I got you next time.
Yeah,
a million
yeah.
times I did that with Vaughn, with Apex, with Dante.
Uh-huh.
And like these are guys that write for real. Like these are real writers that are like, they are comp, you know.
I feel
So
that.
I wanted to basically work myself up to that and just be like, okay, I want to be able to be seen as like an equal, I guess, to a lot of people. And I still got a ways to go, in my opinion, but I feel like maybe that's just my head saying that.
I think that's your head, because all you guys have your own unique style and way of creating music, R&B, or
I got a question.
And a rap. So
okay,
when you're working towards who you want to be, do you see someone in the future? Do you see yourself in the future?
Yeah, it's me. Like,
that's it.
Yeah, it's just me.
Like the best version.
Yeah,
of you.
yeah.
Like a better version. Like me in the future is better than me.
That's kind of like that's kind of the point of the blue book that I had. And I think I'm gonna start writing different things that I want in there.
Gotcha.
And I think that's what, because I literally has 6 pages. One of them is the Mr. Ego track list. Before it was the actual track list.
Yeah.
I think it's like 2 songs that I started writing and they didn't go anywhere. And then it was then the list. So the list is pretty much checked off. Now it's just the next thing I gotta do.
Gotcha. Okay.
So yeah, I just think of like, okay, where do I want to be? That's the guy I gotta be. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I got you.
I got you.
And that's kind of the question my brother always said, asks anybody that we invite. Like, do you see yourself 20 years from now, and do you see?
I can just.
I don't dream at all. Like I dream sometimes. I have like 2 dreams. One of them is like I'm in the Resident Evil 4 house.
Oh shit!
And like I'm trying to not die. And then like one of them is me falling. So it's like the wackest dreams. But I think that's why when I'm awake, I actually actively dream. Like, this is what I want. This is the next thing in my life, or whatever the case may be.
Right, and your actions start mimicking. Like they start working towards, and that's what a lot of people don't understand.
Yeah,
like they say, I want this for myself, and then they don't know the actions it takes to even be that version of yourself.
Yeah, if you don't have steps for your plan, it doesn't happen.
It doesn't happen.
Like even to get, not to get like into like a whole religious thing, but like when people are like, oh, you know, God's plan or whatever, it's like
God's plan.
God that
but
God's plan is does nothing happens in God's plan.
Yeah.
If you don't take action.
Of course.
It's like he sees and he'll course correct. You think it's way more complex than
right, because it's all within his will, his purview. As long as you enact your will under his will, he's not gonna 100%. Right.
So like, yeah, man, I think that blue book is definitely, I didn't even think about it until right now. You guys asked me a question, but yeah, I wrote so much shit in there, just random shit. Like I never thought I wanted to make a jazz album. I think I was listening to Mac Miller's jazz tape. I think it was like Love Not Lost or something like that. And I was like, I just want to make something like that. You know, I want to make something like R&B, something different. And so I think that's what Lost My Bitches. It's like an alternative R&B hip hop album, like something that I don't think anybody in the city makes something like this. Yeah. So, you know what I mean? Like,
absolutely not.
Yeah,
no, sir.
I don't really hear it. So, it's just different, bro. That's just like what I want to be. I just want to be I want to be me, but like do cool and interesting
artist,
shit.
Man.
Yeah, you're man. And like I said, like I was saying earlier, is you don't limit yourself to a specific genre. Like you're an open
you're
book.
Creative.
Exactly.
Right.
Because it's like certain rappers that do just rap, or certain R&B artists that just do R&B. Yeah. When they jump into a different genre, they're like, well, what the
It's
fuck?
a fish out of water.
It's weird.
Type. Right. You seem and the way you can bring others who are outside of that. And then
I've tried like even hyperpop shit, because I love hyperpop. I've tried a bunch of, and some of them, like, I'm like, okay, well, we need to work on that, or like maybe it needs to be a different way that I need to go about this, or maybe I don't even want to pursue this. You know, it's all about that. I always knew I was gonna do some R&B shit because I love R&B music. It's just like my shit, dude. I feel that.
I feel that.
So, but I also didn't want to just be a copy paste, and so it takes me a little bit of time to. Me and Apex, we joke about it all the time. We're like, all right, we got to make another genre. Like, we just have to do the hardest shit fucking possible. Yeah, right? Not saying that anything we're doing is completely different. Like, there's elements from a bunch of different people, and that's kind of how you create a different genre, or like a different sound. You just grab from this, and you grab from this, and you're like, oh, let's put this together, see what it makes, you know? It's like that game where you get, like, fire and water, and then make steam.
Oh, the fucking alchemy shit. Yeah.
It's like that. You just grab a bunch of shit. And it's kind of the same way I make music, throwing shit at a wall. Now it's not really throwing shit at a wall because I know what I'm doing.
You know what you're
but
doing
like,
now.
with the genre thing, you just got to try shit, dude.
I got you.
People get stuck in here, and I'm like, fuck that. Like, I'm telling you, my entire musical career or whatever thus far has been a person telling me I can't do that, and then be like, watch me, pussy.
Real fucking shit. Let's fucking go.
It's like, it's a lot of pettiness. I think Childish Gambino talked about that.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I made Redbone because people told me I couldn't make
Redbone. And it was good.
It's like one of the greatest of that genre. Like,
stay woke.
Yeah, it's bro. Dude, it was everywhere.
Everywhere.
Like
yeah.
Everywhere.
Yeah, I dead ass like that was really good. Holy shit, that was insane.
Boy was a singer.
But yeah, I used to a lot of petty shit.
Hey, don't be telling people. Look, I came in.
Sorry, bro.
That's all right, bro. It's all right.
We're cooked.
Yeah, we're cooked. It's all right. Yeah. Okay, every time you fuck with it, it messes something else up. No, you can leave it. You can leave it.
All right,
Yeah.
It might be that something might be clashing in the software.
Yeah,
software, right?
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. We're just yeah.
All right, for sure.
We're professional yappers. We got this.
Yeah, we'll talk through it.
Yeah, we got this. I won't cry. I promise.
Let's see if it fucked up.
Yeah, let's hit it. Let's get it one more time.
Oh, you gonna do it one more time? You gonna fix it one more time?
Line USB. It's gonna cancel out. Okay, and then
we'll he's an audio engineer.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Man.
Hit it. No.
He's a bad audio engineer.
Okay. Go to OBS, see if it fucked it up.
No,
that's what I'm worried about.
We're still moving.
OBS. No. Oh, yeah, we're still good. Hey, all right.
Okay.
Yeah, you're fine. You're fine.
Yeah, bro. So I'm just trying to make some different shit, especially in this area where a lot of people, they go left or right and there's no in between.
Yeah, and that's the issue.
I agree. I feel like people should just try shit. That's why I'm trying to get all of 86 to try some melody stuff, to try different. Like I've been punching in, freestyling, and you know, a lot of these tracks are just off of my brain. Like I didn't write anything down. This is the first time I haven't wrote anything down, and it's some of my favorite shit I've ever made.
That's good, man.
Yeah, and it's I don't know. The way I think about it is like, if I'm gonna be a legend, that's like my goal. Then I gotta just try shit the legends have tried. You know, Jay-Z, Lil Wayne, they're
not
like
afraid,
infamously known for punching in, freestyling off the top of the brain.
Well, yeah, like Lil Wayne.
Or even testing new genres. His rock album.
Yeah. And like some of it is a miss.
Yeah.
But fuck it. Like I can keep it in the vault if it's a miss. You know what I mean?
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
I think I have I'm still young, so I'm not like 40 when dropping this. Or 30 something dropping this shit. So like I still have some sort of like, okay, this shit sounds like ass. You know, and I got people near me that are like,
they'll be honest.
Nah, that's not it.
Like you're not on a timeline like, man, I gotta
drop now.
Right.
So I'm still good on that end. But yeah, man, I'm excited. This whole album is so fire to me, and it's like letting me do a lot of stuff that I want to do, like performing live and with a band and stuff like that.
I can't wait, man. I'm waiting for that day where you're like, yeah, we're going on tour, bro.
Yes,
I'm waiting.
Excited.
We'll be like we were joking around. We did an episode called Tabletop Topics Wherever You Go, and we're basically saying,
tabletop everywhere.
We call it tabletop everywhere, and then we're like, welcome to tabletop wedding, welcome to tabletop concert. So wherever you go, bro, we're gonna follow you.
Hell yeah,
welcome to
make some
welcome to Tabletop Kaz, where we follow Kaz on his journey of becoming the best rapper alive.
Becoming the best rapper, yes sir.
Yes sir, bro.
That's real.
I'm excited, bro. I'm really excited for this.
Do you? Question for you: do you guys have the equipment at home, or do you just go to the studio and
I record all my shit at home right now.
Okay, all right.
I mean, I would love to have a professional studio to go to, but I'm not wasting that money when I can use that for promotion or whatever it may be.
Yeah, for sure. Especially if you want to invite.
Especially if you're getting that type of quality and you're not even like maxing out on
a lot of it is in-house. Like a great example is Playboy Max. Is like he does that shit on stream.
That's crazy
and he
work.
And it works. So it's like, if it works, why the fuck would I honestly think a lot of fucking rappers, if I'm calling them out, a lot of fucking rappers go to the studio because it looks cool. They can bring bitches around. They can drink. They can do all that shit. It's the
aesthetic.
The aesthetic. Yeah. I don't really give a fuck about any of that shit.
Everyone look like they working, but ain't no work getting done.
Like, bro, I never in my life went to a studio without prepared material. I know a bunch of rappers that do that, and that's cool for them.
I feel that.
I'm like a psychopath when it comes to that stuff. I'm like, dude, I don't want to be spending
You want to be
$500
in and out,
bucks
real
for
shit.
8 hours.
Real shit.
I got you, bro.
Just
I
to
got
be
you.
like, just to get 3 songs. Fuck that.
We
In
hear
8
the
hours,
word.
I could do like.
Oh, that's
10.
wild.
It's insane.
That's wild.
It's
But
insane.
you're halfway through a project.
Also, you can't try as much in a studio.
Okay,
Because like a lot of engineers, sorry, but it's true. A lot of engineers do the same shit, and they just like, okay, make your voice sound like that. Make your voice sound like that. This is how it's supposed to sound. The level's here, and it's like negative 4.2 dB, and it has to be there because that's the way they showed me. And they don't take any fucking risk because a lot of engineers, again, sorry, but it's true. A lot of engineers are like a little older, and they're like, I just want to get my bag, and I get it, I respect it, but that's not what I'm there for. If I'm engineering a session, which I do a lot, I'm not there to like get your voice sounding perfect according to the fucking BMI or whatever the fuck it's called. No, like no, what does ASCAP need? No, I don't need any of that shit. I'm making the weirdest shit possible. I'm making you sound good.
Yeah.
Obviously, I'm gonna be like, make sure that it sounds good.
Yeah,
but like,
yeah.
I want to try different shit, bro.
Real shit,
I'm tired of the same shit, and that's what keeps people in the same thing. You think you're the only person in the world that rapped 2 words? No, bro.
No, motherfucker. What the fuck?
Repeat the same shit over and over again.
Make some cool shit. That's why I think some of the better artists out now are always like, obviously Kendrick is just fucking stupid, wild. I don't even.
Yeah. He's doing whatever right now.
Dude, kid is insane.
He's like, I'm gonna make up something
And you
stupid.
know what
and
sucks,
it's still
bro?
good.
It was like right after we had our interview last year. That's when the
know,
Drake shit.
I know.
Oh,
Wait,
man.
did we talk? What had it come out?
Was it They Not? That was like right after it peaked, right?
Yeah.
They Not Like Us.
They Not Like Us.
Not
is
Like
the
Us
peak.
was not out.
No, it wasn't
It
out.
wasn't out yet.
He created it after.
Like
I'm pretty
what,
sure
bro?
Meet the Grams and Not Like Us came out after we had
like
the
July, right?
Yeah,
Mid-July, right?
That's
yeah.
why they've been doing
Middle
that.
of the summer.
And he brought it to
Been a year.
2025.
100%.
Yeah.
Like just as he should have.
Yeah.
100%.
But it's amazing though, because like you said, you're just listening to what he's making, and it's like he's doing whatever. He's having fun.
Dude, GNX, people are like, oh, GNX isn't as calculated. I don't think that's true at all. I think Kendrick is the most calculated person.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
The kid is a genius.
Yeah.
GNX is incredible.
Absolutely.
He's rapping crazy. Now, I get people not liking the West Coast sound because that may just not be their shit.
Yeah,
that's fine.
for sure.
I get that. I get that critique. But I love the West Coast sound.
Yeah.
I love hip hop, so I love
yeah.
everything.
Yeah.
But like that shit, that's my shit. Like I love West Coast music. That shit is so cool. It's so bouncy. It's so fun that like I was gonna love this album. But I don't do any sessions for money. If I don't know you, I just don't link with you. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah.
It's like one of those things like I fuck with you. I'm gonna just do this.
Yeah.
Because I think when you start, it's something my dad taught me. My family just is really big on this. Like when you involve money, it's gonna get messy.
It gets messy.
Gotcha.
And if you want to make the best art, which is what I think most people are there for, I would like to think.
Yeah.
Then the money is like whatever.
Yeah,
That's not even what I'm on. Because at the end of the day, the goal is to blow up and do all this crazy shit. I'm gonna get paid anyways.
Right, make art.
If you're about
Free.
it, then
We're trying to be
So
free.
I don't really charge. I've done studio sessions with people I just met, but I was like, oh, they're cool. Let me just do it. And I've done studio sessions with people that I've known for, again, like Apex. Like,
Yeah.
I'm never gonna charge that guy for. Like,
I
you know
got
what
you.
mean?
Right,
I
I
got
feel
you.
that.
You so you just want them to come and see what they got, and then be like, all right,
Yeah,
this
bro.
this
Well, I
this
live
girl's
with-
got some bars.
I live with Apex now, so that's different. Obviously, it's like I'm not. You know what I mean? I would never
Right.
charge you. We live
Yeah.
in the same house.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
kind of.
I think he's probably asking for himself because he's the one that
Oh, word.
yeah. Vic is the
I-
one that does our clips, and then of course
I personally don't really do studio sessions with people like, somebody I'm not very close to, or like I'm like, your voice is insane, or like have impressed me.
I gotta have.
I
The
gotta be in the
right.
room with you. You know what I
got
mean?
you. Yeah,
So
yeah.
that's kind of the vibe I go off. I go off gut feeling
Yes,
a
sir.
lot. So that's kind of what I go off of. Yeah, but like I said, I've done studio sessions where it's like, I don't know you at all, but like we're about to make some fire shit, or maybe we won't, but like we're. I feel like once you include money into it, it gets a little complicated
gets
because
messy.
now
Dicey,
you're
right.
paying me to make you sound
Time,
good.
right? Time and quality.
That's not what I'm there for.
Right.
I'm not there to make you sound good.
Uh-huh.
I'm there to make some dope shit that no one's
I
ever
got
heard
you.
before.
For
I
sure,
got you.
for
You know what I mean?
sure.
Yeah, it's like when we do this, we just love having conversations
Yeah.
with people. It's not something that you gotta pay me.
The
Just
goal
like-
was to make money.
yeah,
or like,
or anything
Yeah,
like
for
that.
sure.
So it's just something that we love to do. So
I mean, obviously, the paper's there. Where the
Right,
there.
right,
I'm not
yeah.
complaining.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna deny
Like,
shit.
I'm not about to just go. I'm not about to just like, you know what I mean? Like, if they're gonna offer me money, cool, let's do it. But
word.
I'm not there for that, so it's not the end of the world, you know. Especially because 90% of the time when you pay for a session, in my experience, nothing really gets done.
no,
So I'm
they
just
just
like,
waste your time
I'm
and then
just
take your
like-
money.
and that's one of my biggest fucking.
Yeah,
I
they
hate
waste your time and take your money.
Spooky shit.
Yeah, when they waste my time, I hate my time wasted.
That's real.
I fucking hate
Because you
it.
can't get that. Dog.
Dude.
Time is my currency, dog.
Yes,
Yeah.
bro.
Time
Yes,
is my
that's
something you
currency.
don't get back,
dog.
yeah.
What?
100%. I hate
Time
that
is
shit.
my currency.
I've had very, very, like uncomfortable discussions with people because obviously, I'm not about to let people just play with
Just
my
walk
time.
over,
Yeah,
right,
yeah.
right,
Like, so
for
I got to
sure.
talk to them, especially if they're my friends. I'm like, we're not doing this again. Like, we're not doing another session until you know how to get on time, get here on time.
For sure.
If you're gonna be late, let me know. That's at least letting me know.
Common courtesy.
I get
Sure.
it. You know, people got shit to do. Whatever. I've had conversations like that, and I hate having conversations like that because I want to be cool and you know what I mean. Like, I just want to vibe or whatever. But at the same time, it's like, bro, come on, bro.
Like we got
we're trying
work
get
to
some
do.
shit done.
Yeah, real shit, real shit.
Yeah,
we
for
got
sure.
work to do. That's real shit. So along with this project coming out soon, I noticed I've been watching your stories. You went on a trip to Nevada.
Yes, Las Vegas.
Oh man, see now was that like part of what we're working on, or was this?
Nah, that was some bachelor stuff for one of my friends was getting married, but
Music started appearing as soon as he.
yeah, like
the music followed.
He's like, I
we
gotta get home.
definitely, I can't leak that because it's on mine, but
I
like
feel
we
you.
filmed something.
Okay.
Not for me.
Okay,
not
okay.
I can't say for what it is exactly.
Yeah.
but
We got a new
filmed some
MCU
shit.
movie drop.
We don't know what it is yet.
Yeah, we filmed some shit. We
Yeah,
filmed some
that's
shit,
real. We
but,
love
like,
it.
Yeah, it's not for me, but like,
Okay.
so you can put it together if you just watch the stories. But
Yeah.
and it's fucking lit. I can't lie.
Okay,
Like, it's lit.
shit.
Like, I was running around the fucking desert with a backpack on and a because I wasn't in the video.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I'm like, these are my dogs. Like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna help them. You know what I
Word,
mean?
for sure.
I've been behind the camera. Like, let's do it. You know, backpack on, running around the desert, following the cameraman that's running after the person, and it's like it's really cool
man.
shit. Yeah, I'm excited for that to come
That's
out.
awesome.
But
Okay.
that's why, like, even at a bachelor party, you guys have ideas, and you're like,
100%.
nah, we gotta do this now
goes-
because if
it's
we don't, it's gonna
everywhere.
go
No,
away.
we definitely planned it a little bit.
Okay,
We were like,
okay.
okay, we're going to Vegas. And, well, I didn't, but this person said, we're going to Vegas, so we're going to go to this place because this shit looks cool. We got to shoot a video there. And as a matter of fact, I don't want history to be ruined. My boy Christian was like, we're going to just shoot some reels, you know, like just little stuff to promote the song.
Yeah,
And I was like, brother, we're already in the fucking desert.
yeah,
Let's just shoot the video.
yeah.
And they're like, fuck it, let's do it. You know, let's just do it right here.
Real.
Yeah.
That's
We-
real.
At first, my boy Christian, my dog, and the person that's shooting the video, or the person that's has the song or whatever, they were like, oh, we might just shoot reels. I was like, no, let's just do the thing. Like,
Do the
let's
whole
just go.
right.
Yeah.
No,
And then
that's
they were like,
fine.
yeah, let's just do the thing. Like, we're already here. Fuck
Okay.
it. They could wait for like an hour,
that's
and
what's
then we
up.
hit in and out, and it was fine.
See, I had all the equipment. Y'all just shot it on the phone.
No, he brought his camera. He
fine.
brought like a drone.
So you guys
He
were
brought,
ready.
like- yeah, we were ready just in case.
I got you.
They were definitely gonna shoot, but
Uh-huh.
I was just like, we're already here. Might as well shoot a whole music video. And now no one can get that shot.
Right, because that's a rare venue to even just
Exactly,
shoot it.
especially
Right,
in Florida. Like
right.
no one's gonna get that shot.
A
'cause-
desert, right?
Exactly.
Right.
So when
Real shit.
you guys start promoting the album, is this something? Is it a project that's coming out this year or next year?
Fuck, I have no idea. Okay, Lost My Bitch is coming out this year
Uh-huh,
for sure.
yeah.
His project, I have no fucking clue.
Okay.
Because
Gotcha.
it's up to him. I have to master all the songs still.
Okay.
And I've gone through like 8 masters out of like 12 or 13 or some shit. So I got a couple more left, but it's gonna be mastered and done this year. I know that.
Hey,
Bro,
we
I
love
don't
you
know,
that.
guys, you guys are doing. You're doing a lot,
It might,
man.
it might be a summer.
Nah, bro, it ain't gonna
Fall,
be no summer,
fall,
bro.
cuffing season.
Bro,
It
'cause
doesn't feel like a summer.
No.
I'll say that. I didn't feel,
Yeah.
but he is kind of unpredictable.
I feel that.
So I don't know.
You
what
think
he
it could?
would
You
want.
think it could be a fall or a spring next year type album?
No,
or?
not next year. I know he's got to drop it this year. There's no
Yeah,
way. I would-
2025.
Some of the shit on
Christmas.
there is so cool that I feel like he's got to drop it, right? Like
I
he's
feel
got
that.
to.
That's real. That's real.
So Lost My Bitch is like one of these. It's coming out soon. I'm just getting some shit ready.
How many tracks we working with potentially?
On Lost My Bitch?
Yes.
12.
12. All
That's
right.
They're all shorter though.
And,
So like,
and that's the thing too. Like if you can link us up with your boys, like whenever you guys have an album release, we would like to get you guys on here
100%.
just so you
absolutely.
because we got again we have a decent following and we can get
100%.
your stuff around the world.
Yes. 100%.
Not just
Russian.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Y'all got Russian translation.
Yeah, you're right, right, exactly.
Dude, I had a guy from France or something. He hit me up. He was like, "Dude, your music is so sick. Can you write me a birthday song in French?" I was like,
"Holy
I don't
shit!"
know. I'm sorry, I don't know French. You know what I mean?
No, just write it and then translate. Google Translate.
He's like, "Oh, don't worry. I just wanted you to reply. Like, I just wanted to let you know that your stuff is cool." And then now I just get like a couple streams every week from France.
Low key
There
though,
you go.
like, but look what you, you
That's
feel
it.
me? Like,
That's it.
cool.
You
and
see?
that's what low key.
And France is one of our translations that we
right.
put. So
Yeah,
right,
that's
but
why-
that's the thing though.
might
Like,
actually-
you kept that approachability though.
100%,
You feel
yeah.
what I'm saying? And
Yeah. I mean, when it gets to be too much, obviously it'll be harder to respond. But I love responding to comments and shit like that.
That's
I think it's so
awesome.
cool.
Right.
I always wanted just a big community to talk to and just fucking
Discord.
shit
I love
posts and
that.
stuff.
Yeah, man.
I'm gonna do a Discord eventually when I get a little bit more of a following.
I got you.
growing, you know
real
what I
shit,
mean?
real shit.
But no, that would be fantastic if we can actually like
For sure.
If you-
Yeah, I got you.
whether it be Apex, whether it be Vaughn, whether
Yeah,
it be
man, we
whoever,
would
like
love
the
to,
boys
you know,
you talk
right.
about,
Yeah, anytime
bring them
you
on
guys-
if
Oh,
you
yeah.
want to come with them, anything like that, just so that you guys can promote your album release,
Yeah,
and
for
then
sure.
we'll put that content out there for you guys,
For sure.
just so
Hell
people
yeah.
can know
Let's go. Yeah.
who
Like-
you guys are.
Like now, do you want to take it because you said Discord in the community, like a Black Boy Max? Like, how do you feel about?
I love all that shit.
Okay.
I listen, before music, I was making Minecraft videos and Call of Duty videos, and like I'm the biggest FaZe fan before the new FaZe
The new
guys.
FaZe.
Yeah, the new FaZe.
And the new FaZe guys. Let's be very clear. I love the new FaZe guys. I think what they're doing is so dope. But I was a big FaZe guy. Like, dude, I was trying out for Red and FaZe 5 and all that shit. I was trying, bro.
That's what's up, bro.
And trick shot and doing all that stuff, like that's ingrained in my like the gaming culture or whatever.
I feel that.
So I love all that shit, dude. I think it's so cool.
Just the community building.
I record on my camera every so often, just little updates about projects or like, what I'm doing today or whatever it is, because I don't know where any of that shit's gonna end up. I don't have a plan as to what I'm gonna upload. I've tried to reboot my YouTube channel a couple times. I've been doing a lot of TikTok, which I think is like more fun. So I think once I get it into like one of these like, it's like a job or it's a chore, that's when I stop doing it.
I feel that.
So the music hasn't felt like that, so I've just been focused on that.
I gotcha.
But
all
I
the
would love
extraneous
to,
shit will come.
Yeah, I would
later.
definitely think about streaming for
That's what I
sure.
was gonna
That's
say,
that's my
yeah.
shit. I love
'Cause,
that.
like now we get to really be with the artist.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
100%.
Yeah,
Like,
for
really
sure.
see
For
the
sure.
100%.
like that's awesome.
The
bro.
process of making
That's
making
awesome.
music,
There is like in 2 years, give or take, I'm trying to move to California. That's like the goal, one of the goals.
Oh
shit.
Big move.
Wow, that's
but,
a big move.
Oh shit! Be careful.
But I'm trying to get. I mean, we'll see how it looks from here.
Be careful.
Yeah, but I'm trying to make
They're
moves.
trying to become their own state.
Yeah, low key. Texas. I mean, they say that every year.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
We gonna succeed.
But
and all that.
that's where like all the people with like-minded ideas are, like for me at least. So
Yeah.
I'm thinking about moving. I don't want to be in
Any bigger picture ideas like what
Yeah.
I can do more. They're satisfied with
Yeah.
just waking up to the 9 to 5.
doing 9 to 5
And then coming home
It's
and
or
just
stuff
I mean,
like that.
and even further, like no, we're not gonna fuck with that guy because he did, whatever it is. Very like
right. They keep
exclusionary kind of vibes, which is
Yeah.
fine. Like I don't give a fuck to be honest, because I'm gonna put on my own shows. I'm gonna make my own shit happen.
That's real.
Like it is what it is. But yeah, and I know that's the same thing everywhere you go.
Yeah.
But with California, I've always wanted to live in a different state, so And that's a lot of people out there that do the same shit.
I always say where you live is what you make of it, because you can literally move to Timbuktu, but if you have the same mindset or do the same
100%.
thing, it's going to be the same. Like you said, it's going to be the same thing everywhere you
Yeah.
go. So it really all depends on where.
It's just going to be a lot easier.
Yes, yeah, for sure.
It's going to be a
get
lot
sure.
easier
Yeah,
for
for
sure.
sure.
Because like out here, how we always talk about, it's like everything is just, there's so much potential for things to develop. Like there's no, it's hard to develop a culture, like a collective culture out here.
Yeah,
you see what I'm saying?
And people are trying, don't get me wrong,
Right.
but again, it gets to a point where they're like, they just get in their own way. Is really
For sure.
what it is.
I got
I
you.
believe it. I believe
it.
it.
But yeah, I that's one of the goals. The Twitch shit, I think it's dope. I think the live streaming and this social media stuff, I've always been pretty in tune with, just because I grew up on it. Like again, I grew up when FaZe was going through all that stuff that FaZe was going through. I was there when they broke up, I guess, or like didn't have the house anymore. I was there for all of that shit. I remember all that shit. I've been a fan forever of those guys, and I'm not one of those guys that's like a fan, but like secretly a fan and can't tell anybody. I'm not one of those guys. Like, I'm so fucking
mouth
loud.
breather.
I'm such a loud, like, when I like some shit, I'm obnoxious with it.
Yeah,
like,
for sure.
I gotta let people know about it. You know what I mean?
I don't sugarcoat what I like.
No,
as you can see.
The room gives
blasted
it
it all.
You like comic books? There's no way.
Yeah.
Really?
How did you know?
Manga?
What is that?
You can't escape it.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, bro. I'm just trying to, like, it's kind of the same shit as every year is the same thing. It's really just keep working towards that.
Keep working on it. Yeah.
Keep working on it. I think now I have a lot more confidence in me than before, and like I'm ready to go. I'm ready to do cool shit, and
because it's like once you've done the skill, you're past the learning.
Yeah.
Now it's just mastering and perfecting.
Well, I will say you still learn.
Right. Okay. Right.
But yes, but like that beginning stage of like I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing. As opposed to like, okay, I know what I'm doing. Now it's about trying new shit, or maybe I don't understand this genre all the way, or whatever it is. You always learn, or you always, I actually just spoke to two younger like kids that are making music. It's part of our friend group.
Yeah.
That they were just asking for advice, like just genuinely like, what do you think about this? Do you think I should do this? And really, I told them straight up, I was like, I don't like this, and I don't like this, and I think you should fix this. And they're pretty receptive to it. But like, I went through all that stuff not just to keep it. Like I share it with everybody. And you could ask anybody in the city if they know Kaz. They know I'm like the most giving person in here, whether they want to admit it or not. And it bites me in the ass sometimes, but I'd rather give and be cool with myself than to like gatekeep and be a fucking pussy. Like
that's so fucking weird. It's so weird activity, dog.
Yeah.
It's like you don't realize you sharing with others like doubles the possibility of just
the
like,
pot becomes bigger.
That's crazy.
It's crabs in a
to
bucket
me.
mentality, bro.
That's
a lot of people
crazy to me.
They want
To
to tear
themselves.
you down.
Yeah. To themselves.
Yeah, they want to tear you down, or they want to backpack.
Yeah.
They want to be
they'll say you're doing great in front of your face, but then shit on you when you're not even paying attention.
Shit, man. It's
I'm very
shit.
and I'm uncomfortably like I do the fake shit too. Let's be clear. Like sometimes you gotta politic a little bit.
Yeah,
of course.
But
of course.
Like I have a very hard time politicking for too long.
Right, because
like I'm like, dude, I don't want to have to deal with this shit. I don't want to have to like pretend. I have a lot of people that they still. I'm gonna be honest. Like a lot of people still see me as like the friend of these people.
I got you.
Right? Like, he's friends with the 86 members or whatever the case may be. And I'm like, brother, 90% of this shit wouldn't be here without me. Okay? Like, who are you talking to? Like,
shit.
And to be honest, if I'm being very fucking honest, I hate nothing more that I hate than a person that sucks telling me some shit like, oh yeah, no, for sure, I gotta check, trying to play all cool. Oh yeah, no, I'll check, bro. I gotta check my schedule. Shut the fuck up. Shut up. Like, what are you talking about? Dude, just be. But you know, again, I've had a lot of talks with a lot of different people, and there's like I've had friends tell me like you're just too honest and too like real, and you act.
But that's
the way
not
you
a
act.
bad thing.
It's not.
Yeah,
It's
that
not,
shit
and I
is
don't think
not.
it is at
Yeah.
all. But that's part of the struggle for me because when I listen, you know, I grew up on hip hop and stuff like that, and I listen to like keep it 100, like that's the point, right? I took that to fucking heart, bro. Like I'm like, oh, you just got to be honest all the time. Tell people exactly what you feel, and you know, I'm learning as I grow up. It is to a certain extent. Like, sometimes you got to politic, of course. Sometimes you got to, you know, you can't let people walk all over you, basically.
For sure. And that's kind of what I tell my brother all the time. I had to learn that. I'm way too honest. Yeah. So I said, and I always ask people, well, do you want me to lie to you? And they're like, no. I said, okay, then that's me. I can't change or pretend to make you feel better about yourself.
Because if I tell you the truth right now, it's gonna suck now, but it's gonna be better for both of us in the future.
Yeah, like it sucks to hear that.
Yeah, for sure.
It sucks. Don't get me wrong. Did I tell you guys a story about Vaughn? The first time I ever dropped a song.
No.
Okay.
Let us know.
Basically, the first time I ever dropped a song. Okay. Ooh. Story time. So, first time I ever dropped a song was in 2017. Not a lot of people know this. It was a song called Her. It was a love song for my ex now, but this girl that I was pursuing at the time.
Yeah.
Where it was like the corniest shit. It was like, oh, it's like the same shit that every love song's about. It's like, your love is like a drug, and I blah, 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 and shit like, whack shit.
We love it.
And I'm just like, you know, I'm writing whatever, and Vaughn was like, okay, well, to get you into this space, because they had a little bit of a following when we were in high school, kind of like, everybody in high school, they just fucked with us. You know what I mean? Okay. Like, I knew people knew me, and I didn't know who the fuck they were because of my friends that were rapping and doing all this shit, and I was helping them behind the scenes or whatever. They were recording at my house, and so I've always been kind of involved. Okay. But I was like, I want to make music, and I'm like, they're like, do you want to make music, or do you want to just be part of the group? You know what I mean? Like, do you just kind of want to be part of the thing that we're doing, or do you want to make music for? I'm like, I really want to make music. Yeah. Like, I've always wanted to make music. That's right. Made a song. They're like, they thought it was like, it's pretty good for your first song. Like, you know what I mean? I was like, you know, we dropped it. Vaughn comes back the next day. He's like, hey man, do you want me to tell you what people are saying? Like, do you want me to be honest with you, or do you just not want to hear it and just keep going? And I was like, nah, like, be honest with me. Yeah. Thinking,
don't sugarcoat that shit.
Don't sugarcoat it for me. Like, tell me. They're like, they fucking hate this shit. They really hate. What? And what hurt wasn't that they hated the song, because if we both did a bad job, cool. But it was like, nah, Vaughn, your part is great, but this other guy sucks.
Gotcha.
And he was like, and Vaughn, to Vaughn's credit, he told me, don't listen to that shit. Yeah. Okay. Like, your first song, I wouldn't want to do it with anybody else. Like, you're good, keep going, blah blah blah. That's the go. I mean, you know Vaughn.
That's real, dog. Yeah, I met Vaughn. Yeah. Dog, anything, dog. He's just
But I quit. Instantly.
That's it.
Instantly, I quit.
You what?
And then I started making music 3 years later. I had to go through some shit, you know, relationships and all that stuff, and then I just started making music, and I was like, you know what? Before I step my foot back into this shit, I got to make sure I do this by myself, because I'm not owed anything in this world. Yeah. So I got to make sure I know how to do it. So a lot of the early production and all that stuff, like, was just me on SoundLab or whatever the fuck it's called, or Soundtrap, I think it was called.
Soundtrap.
Yeah, I think it's like a Spotify thing.
Before time began, there was SoundLab.
And then Dante's like, dude, I was like, I remember I talked to my homeboy Dante, who was the producer. He's a rapper and producer, one of the greatest ever. And he was producing and engineering stuff for 86 at the time. And I was like, hey man, I just didn't want to send you like stuff, because I just felt like, you know, I wasn't good enough, or I wasn't there yet. So I didn't want to like bother you when you could be mixing, you know, Apex shit or Vaughn shit or whatever, whoever. He's like, shut the fuck, like, just send me the shit. I got you. He's like, I got you, bro. Don't worry about it. I was like, all right, cool.
That's why.
And I would go over to his house, and I would watch him. I'm like, just watching engineering. I'm like, oh shit, that's fucking okay. That's how you do it. I was like, all right, bet. I was like,
I'm picking it up.
I was like, yo, what do you use, FL? I'm like, all right, bet. Let me get that on my computer. I'm like, cool, I got it. and I would ask him questions. I remember one time I sent him, and this is how I started sending my stems over with no mix. I was like, I'm sending it over to him, and he's gonna mix it for me. And I remember at one point he was like, all right, bro, you're sending me like 17 songs a week. Like, this is way too fucking much. You know, like, chill.
My boy was just like,
and I was like, all right,
drop it like a rack.
I was like, all right, bet, send me my preset. I'll learn how to mix. So I don't want to bother anybody. So let me just do it. He's like, all right, bet, here's the preset. I was like, bet.
Damn.
So I based my first ever preset off of DJ Dante's preset, and I was just like, all right, so this is what this does. If I change this, it goes like that. The compressor does this, blah, blah, blah. And just figuring it out, watching YouTube videos, whatever. Yeah. And then, boom, I started mixing for myself. And then I started putting stuff out. I think the first thing I ever mixed for myself was Mr. Ego, the Downfall Mr. Ego. And then I was like, all right, bet. You know, like, I got this. This is good. Dante let me mix his voice a little bit. And then he changed some stuff. And I was like, all right, bet, cool. This is lit. This is awesome. And then I was like, Apex. Because I'll tell you this, something about Apex. That is the pickiest motherfucker on planet Earth. Like, which is great. It's a great thing.
Yeah,
because he's trying to get his shit right. I get it.
You gotta be perfect. Yes,
but
sir.
That, I was like, I cannot mix for him yet. Like, I can't. Like, I'm not there yet. And then one time, I don't even remember what song it was. It was some shit we didn't even use. But, I mixed it. He gave me like I made 3 versions or 4 versions of it. And then during the hurricane, I don't remember what it was even called. Ian?
Yeah. It was Ian. Wait, 2017?
No. This is like 2021.
Oh, then probably Ian. Then maybe.
Yeah, that was Ian.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was the one that fucked up everything.
Fucked everything up.
The surge that
yes,
the beach and all that.
Yeah. He was at my house because he stayed like by Fort Myers, like a part of Fort Myers that was supposedly supposed to fucking die.
Atlantis.
So he's like, yo, can I come over? I was like, yeah, bro, come on. And then that's when I met my other roommate. Actually, funny story, but we sat in that, and we realized that at that moment we're like, okay, we need to move in together because this is going to be really good for us.
Very conducive.
Because we made his whole project, and I mixed all of it for the most part. I think 2 or 3 songs I think DJ mixed, and I mixed all of it, and I made a lot of the beats. Like, I actually made beats for the project, and I was mixing his voice, so I got familiar under pressure, which I think I work better under pressure. So,
Gotcha.
Yeah, so I was like, lit, you know?
Like
I got a footing. But yeah, the first song I ever made, just to go back to that first song I ever made, bro, people fucking hated that shit. And I almost quit forever, and then I just found it again.
Now, was it posted online? Like,
yeah,
wow.
It's not there anymore.
Oh, okay. My boy scrubbed that boy. FBI, dog. What?
Froze again. Oh yeah, I did freeze again. By the way, mine.
Word.
You know, for these parts where it's frozen, if you want, you could put the I got a picture that you can put.
Oh, word.
Yeah, I was thinking that already.
That. Oh yeah,
I got you.
But dude, yeah, fucking, it's been a weird ass ride. Like, I don't know.
That's amazing, bro.
Yeah, I just been trying my best at 100% for so long.
You gotta do, yes,
that, like, you know, it's about time. You know what I mean?
It's about damn time. That's like you tell 2025, man.
2025,
if you've been putting into work since 2017, 2020,
yeah.
2025, bro.
2020 was like the beginning for real, and I was just like, I'm tired of.
That was your chance, bro.
Honestly, the very catalyst of my breakup, and it's like a high school breakup, so it's like high school is like a little bit after, but that was like a high school girlfriend, you know.
Gotcha.
So that breakup was like, oh, I don't really like when people tell me what to do with my goddamn life.
Yeah,
shouts out. Hey, shouts out. Oh, wait,
You what?
you can't see me right now, but I am pointing at the camera. I'm being very nice and delicate. And I'm saying, shouts out her. No bad blood. We're cool. We actually just spoke a couple weeks ago. She's cool. We're cool. However, at the time, I realized, oh, this shit, you know, we're kids, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So,
right.
So we're figuring.
Yeah, high school is a practice before real life.
100%. And I just realized a lot of the stuff that I had problems with whether it was in the relationship or my friendships or whatever, was a lot to do with me and not a lot to do with them. It was something that I needed to work on, you know, being more forward, being more assertive with things, you know, things like that. And I realized, I really fucking hate when people tell me what to do with my goddamn life.
Yes, sir.
You know, I don't want to go to school for this. I don't like this shit.
You're the master.
I was like, what do I want to do? And then 2020 hit, and I was like, and everybody was like freaking out, and RIP to a lot of people. But for me, that shit was heaven. I get to stay home and figure it the fuck out. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for a lot of people, it was that.
Yeah, 100%. And I figured it out, bro. And I was like, this is what I meant to do. Like
real shit, man. People don't understand. 2020 was the year to plant your seeds, bro.
It was like a what do they call it? Like
reawakening?
Reawakening.
Reawakening.
Like a recycle.
Reset. Yeah.
Gonna be fine. Like I'll be fine. I'll figure it out. Whatever. And I've always been like that, and I never knew why. Yeah. And I was like, because I always figure it the fuck out.
Real.
You know, like my track record shows for itself. If I don't know something, I figure it out.
You figure it out. That's why
I'm always fine.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
And like that's why I try to encourage people, like, try to figure it out, because while you're figuring it out, you're learning 30 different things.
Yeah.
Until you get to that solution, and then them 30 things you learn is gonna come and help you out later on.
Yeah. Oh, 100%.
You know what I'm saying?
100%. Yeah.
It's like everything compounds. Like you just gotta want to put into work. You have to. Like when I say want, and I think we had this conversation earlier.
Yeah, you gotta want it.
Like when you want something, like when I say want, you have to see yourself doing the thing.
Yeah.
Like you have to see yourself doing the thing and being happy doing the thing. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? And when it comes to working towards who you want to be, it's like when people say, "Oh, when I'm rich, I can't wait till I'm rich. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that." But you're not even developing the habits.
Yeah.
Of being rich.
Yeah.
You're not. I'm developing the habits, even though I have no money in my bank account. I'm getting up. I'm scheduled. I do this. I do that. That way, what is it? There's no such thing as luck. It's when preparation meets opportunity.
100%. Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
And also, I think people got to be more specific. Like, be specific. Like, I want to be rich. Why? How?
Exactly.
How do you?
What are the steps you need to take to get there?
Because, like, honestly, if I'm being honest, like I'm cool off like being a millionaire. Like I don't really give a fuck.
Word, like it don't need to go further than that.
Rich to me isn't having a lot of money. Sure, that's nice, and I would love to take care of my entire family and make sure everybody's good and all that stuff. And that's still the goal. But like, bro, I don't want to have I don't want to be a Luigi target. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, I'm not trying to be any of that. So.
I got you, bro.
No, that's real, dog.
No, you right.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm trying to be.
No, I get you.
I really don't believe that you can be, and this is even getting political for some people, but like, I don't think you could be a good person and be a fucking trillionaire.
Rich,
you know what I mean?
Right.
Like rich is different, but like the people that like Bezos,
generationally, like crazy shit.
Well, like my brother was said, you reach a threshold of money, and
then it stops being ethical.
Yeah, you start doing illegal shit.
Right, 100%.
Somewhere along the line, your money is hurting people. Your money is enabling other people to hurt people.
100%.
Facts.
I'm very of that mindset. I'm not trying to be like the richest person and be a scumbag piece of shit.
Yeah.
Like I'm trying to make sure that my that's
facts.
it.
Yeah,
that's
yes,
it. I feel like that's not a crazy idea. But some people are like,
Not
I
at
want to
all.
be rich. Why do you want to be rich? So I can fuck millions of bitches and
hella bitches and
Lamborghinis.
And they don't realize that's just soul draining. You know what I'm saying?
Dude, yes.
It's just soul draining. It's things that are out there in the world
that's not the only thing you can. You can do. But,
I'm not real. I've never really been a. Listen, I'm a rapper at the end of the day, so I love bad bitches.
I love me some bad bitches.
I love all that shit, right? You know, the game is fun and all that shit.
For sure.
But like at the end of the day,
I want to go home to somebody normal.
Hell yeah, bro!
Real
trying to have like a wife and kids and maybe not a picket fence because that's kind of corny. But like I'm trying to live life and do cool, fun shit with my family.
Right, I'm trying to be free. I'm trying
and
to
then
be
get
free.
home and I make music or like late night I make music and have a good time. and
Yes, sir.
that's the goal, bro. And maybe act a little bit later. Like
There
I
you
want to
go,
do a
bro.
bunch of shit.
Yeah.
you know?
Hey man, you're doing music videos, bro.
Yes,
You guys are there
bro.
because I've noticed that a lot
And
of
that's the thing.
a lot of artists that do music jump into acting.
Oh, 100%,
because
yeah.
it's
That's real
literally the
shit.
same thing.
Yeah.
Save your singing.
But you know what's crazy? It's a lot of people who hear this, especially from this zip code, who look you in the eye and say, "There's no way you could do that. That's bullshit."
exactly
Like
because
they
they're
can't-
comfortable. They're stuck.
They can't even see that. That's outside of their reality.
Yeah.
The reality, like, I feel like your reality is just a projection of what your brain can
Yeah.
manifest physically. You see what I'm saying? You make your reality.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? And it's just all one thing, one system, manifestation, the thought, the
Yeah.
process. You know what I'm saying? Putting in the work, and just understanding that you literally build your reality through the actions you take.
Yes.
You see what I'm saying? That's it. That's all I gotta say. I'm done
No,
preaching.
for sure.
I'm done preaching.
No,
Sensational.
You're spitting.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Blasphemous says, "Let potato cook." Let me read.
Yeah, go ahead through that.
Blasphemous Nugget, welcome. He says, "Who the fuck wants to go to Cali on purpose? Way too expensive and liberal for me."
I don't love that it's like expensive, but
That's where the opportunity is.
The
that's where the
opportunity
opportunity
Put
is.
yourself in the right positions,
Yeah,
and you
like-
should be good.
And
Yes.
I'm pretty liberal, so like I would like
You would
know what
fit
I mean?
in.
Well, on top of that,
Right.
you're not going there to live under a bridge. You're gonna have a game.
You
yeah.
have a
Yeah,
game
yeah.
plan, right? And
Yeah.
that's the thing. A lot of people go to California to chase the dream without the plan.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah,
right.
And yo, some people are just built different. Like
Yeah,
they do that.
sure.
I need to be a little bit
Shit,
more calculated.
real
I am kind
shit.
of like a crazy person, so I would do that. But my friends aren't. So like I'm like, all right, well, let's do this together. Try to figure this out.
Real shit.
Blasphemous Nugget says, "Bruh, speaking facts." He's talking about you, Jeff. And Smoke says, "Laughing my ass off. Good luck trying to find a good chick nowadays."
Spooky shit.
You're, okay.
Plays Future Purple Rain. No, I'm not even tripping on her.
You tripping?
What do you say? You said blast.
Oh, yeah,
Son through a
I'm good.
breakup. What is it?
Well, he said, "Oh, Blast, you're going through a breakup. You're just being biased." Oh, no, I'm not even tripping on her, to be honest.
Yeah.
Hold on. What was his previous comment on
It's
that?
gonna. They probably blocked it.
The people, yeah, because they be,
You'll be saying something.
Maybe wilding.
they be going crazy.
So we promise you next time you're on here, we're gonna have the good camera.
we'll do you justice.
No, you're good. You're good, bro.
Yeah,
That's
good
why I'm gonna give
camera.
I'll give you like a little picture.
Yeah, man.
For sure. Much apologies, brother.
Nah, you're good, bro. If you don't have to fuck with it. We could just get
Bet,
the
bet.
picture.
You know the thing I was gonna say is if you can delete the camera and just put it right back on instead of doing the properties thing over and over and over again.
Oh,
Because sometimes it is.
Oh, like completely delete the
deleting
source.
it, yeah,
I got
delete
you.
the source and then bringing it back on, and then
Yeah, that does work
Source.
sometimes. I used to stream, bro. I used to like stream all the time.
yeah,
Yeah.
Bet.
I used to be a Minecraft streamer or whatever game I was playing at the time.
right. Because it works for you when you were playing Stellar Blade yesterday and it didn't fuck up at all. So I don't understand what's going on with that.
Yeah, I have no idea. And I disconnect like less thingamabobs.
It's like they know you're trying to promote your music.
They're like, cut me off.
Yeah, exactly.
Cut him off. Cut him
Yeah,
off.
cut him off. Keep fucking with this
Cut the
camera.
live.
funny.
Keep fucking with this
Cut the
camera.
live.
Shit.
Yeah. All right, so then that means what I do is I can actually copy that source. Yeah, so I'm gonna do a new source again. Video. Existing.
Talking to her cousin is crazy.
What the fuck? Hey, yo! Hey, he's like, that's how I move on. I gotta
Hell
keep it
yeah.
within the family.
Oh God, family got good genes. I guess.
Shit, probably. That's why he ain't stopping.
Oh,
God,
man.
shit, bro. He ain't stopping. Yeah, because that's what we had to do the last time. Our cameras fucked up so bad, like it just kept freezing over and over. I'm like, Jeff, just delete the source, start it all over. I know it's gonna be a pain in the ass. He did that, and then we were set.
Bet.
All right, there we go.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but no, man, that's amazing. They're talking about the cousin now, so they're having a wild conversation.
Cousins in the chat. Hey, bro, if you're different right now,
Yeah,
you'll-
man.
name dropper. No, I'm kidding.
He probably
Y'all put
would.
on blast.
Bro, he probably will, bro.
Come on, blasphemous.
Yeah. I need first and last name and
Real
date of
shit.
birth.
Oh God. Oh God.
We need social security and everything.
Man, Smoke say we stay toxic out here in these streets. But I think Smoke had a comment earlier where he says that's what he's trying to learn how to do, like create mixes and
right. He's trying to.
Dude, YouTube Academy is the best thing.
YouTube Academy. Oh yeah, you said you were gonna name drop the program that you're using.
Oh, dude, yeah, Untitled. Start now. Untitled is this this software that basically you can upload all of your music. You can make a playlist. You can make a bunch of playlists, right? Different playlists with different names. You can add cover art. You can do a bunch of different shit in it, and you can share the link. So like, let's say, like how me and Apex, right? Like we had an Until You're Famous Untitled, where we had all the songs. Where we're like, all right, this song sounds good. What do you think about this song, bro? And then we can kind of talk about it, and he could play it from wherever the fuck he was. I could play wherever I'm at.
So it's like a meeting, like a
that's
team.
awesome.
It's like it's like a team sort of Spotify.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's sick. It's $7.99 a month for unlimited. I'm
So
not
like.
even, no promo, but like true.
Yeah, that's what's up.
So like the studio's with you everywhere, essentially.
Yeah, like whenever like people, I noticed too. Shout out Simon. Simon showed it to me. Okay, Simon.
It doesn't work. It's
goat.
all right. It's all right.
Go
It's all right.
ahead.
No, leave it.
Simon,
Just leave it. Just leave it.
Simon is the GOAT. He showed me Untitled, and he put me on, and I realized, oh, dude, this would be so useful for like if we're at a party or if we're at a whatever, and people are like, oh, you make music, play some shit, or oh, like we're gonna have a time where it's gonna be like everyone's playing their own music.
Yeah.
Cool. I have Untitled. I don't have to download it or send myself a million emails. I have like all of my emails are 100% full. I have like 7, and then they're all full. Because so Untitled is like helping me because it's an unlimited amount of space when you pay $8.
Okay,
you know?
yeah,
that's not bad. Hey, Vic.
And is that and then when you do that, when you can send their music, can they add on to it?
Yeah.
Okay.
They have the possibility to add and stuff.
That makes sense. That's how some people. That's how some artists will drop a verse and then send it to the artist, and then they'll drop it.
Best thing ever. It's an app. So I have it on my phone.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
I download the music and I listen to my own music at the gym, at wherever I want, and no one knows I'm listening to myself. It's sick.
That's
and like, look, so like, I don't know if this maybe is a little bit better for the camera, but like literally.
Sure.
Oh, you'd have to put it like on your camera.
Here, you can show. You could swipe. Yours might be better.
Yeah, yours might be better. Yeah.
So like, you could swipe. You see all of those things, they're all projects.
Wow.
You know?
What's up?
And like Dante, we have a new beats section where like Dante will just drop new beats just for us. And like only certain people have it if they have the link. So it's a little tip for producers coming up now. You know, use that. It's so good, man. It's
and what's that catch that you there's a catch, like, so even if you send the link, you can retract the link, can't you?
Dude. Yeah, so like I just sent you Lost My Bitch, and then after I leave, I'm going to take it away.
Snatch back, swipers.
Exactly.
It'll never work again, and it's great because
awesome.
Like I just had so my little sister, she loves all the music and stuff like that. She's a big fan, and so I send her the music.
She's like, I want backstage passion,
and she's like listening to all of it. And I told her the other day, I'm like, I'm gonna delete it when it gets close to dropping, so you can not listen to it for a little bit and then appreciate it when it comes back.
I feel that.
She's like, no, I'll appreciate it anyways. Don't do it.
Dude,
yesterday, I fucking stripped it, bro. No one has
Run them pockets.
The only person that has Lost My Bit, well, right now it's you guys too.
Yeah.
But me and my what's the word? Director, I guess. Like the guy that shoots my videos, Chris.
Okay.
He has it too.
Okay.
So and he only has it because he needs to download
to reference. Right. I feel that.
So that's it. But like, it's sick, dude. You can go in
for
there
$7.99 a month.
Yes,
that's not bad, bro.
And they have stems. So like, stems are basically every track layer. So like, I don't know. Have you used Sony Vegas?
I have not.
No, we have not.
What do you use to edit?
So I use
we use Vic.
Vic does, and then we have.
Well, you know how it's like tracks.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. You can
So
different layered tracks
on a DAW, which is where you make music.
Clipchamp.
Yeah, so it's like a bunch of tracks. So and that's how you do layering, right? So you can layer your vocals and stuff. It's like those are the stems. Each track is a stem. So like some people will combine like vocals, obviously, because it's just one vocal or whatever. So it'll be like a vocal stem, a bass stem, a guitar stem, fucking like a little triangle in the middle of the beat or whatever stem.
And there are certain time stamps, right?
There's this new thing that AI does that it literally strips each sound if you just have an MP3. So obviously an MP3 is one file. It can strip it.
Isolate everything.
Dude, isolate everything. So I've been using that just so I could, when I'm at work or whatever, I'm listening to the music and I'm just singing it so I can remember the lyrics and stuff. I'll do that so I can do performance versions for right now. And then I'm still going to do it my own way.
Yeah.
Because I can take certain things off, like certain vocals, they mesh a little weird, but it's really cool for like what it is.
No, that's cool. It's
really
a sandbox, essentially. Yeah.
SoundCloud did something like that, but you got to pay. And Untitled, you pay the $8, you get unlimited amount of tracks, and you get all that stuff, and you get a million playlists, and it's fucking.
There you go, Vic. Get all your beats and your rap songs on there. What did
Absolutely.
All right, what the chat talk about?
All right, chat says, "Oh my god, Smoke. This is our toxic era. I would say get her pregnant. She knows her name.
Yo, what the fuck?
Yo, what's going on?
Y'all are wildin', bro.
Tweaking in the chat.
Hold on.
That's in the chat.
Hilarious.
But are we going to do tabletop tradition showing a preview?
What does that mean?
Not yet. We're doing it a little different this time, guys. We're doing.
We could show something from. Oh, what would I fucking leak?
That's what I'm saying.
Doing it again, dude.
Let me
See,
look.
snot's convincing.
We could low key leak some shit that won't come out for like 2 years.
Word.
Shit. They're gonna forget. They're gonna be like, all right, we gotta look for Kaz's episode from like 3 years ago.
Oh, dude.
Yeah, we could do that. I'm down for that.
All right,
we could do that towards the end.
All right, for
That
sure,
sound
for sure,
good?
for
All right,
sure.
cool.
Yeah,
I got a
yeah.
song that we could do. Oh shit, are we good? I heard something click.
We should be solid.
Yeah,
Okay, we're good. Sorry,
since he deleted it,
Yeah,
we
okay,
put the
cool,
source
cool.
in.
Yeah, we could do that. I'm down for that. I love leaking shit. That's my favorite shit.
We
you
can
know?
tell, bro.
I know that when the audience is up to par with the talent, when I have like, whatever 100,000 fucking followers, people just following my shit, I know there's gonna be millions of clip channels that are like, oh, this is this song leaked. This song leaked. Because I'm gonna be leaking.
That's
all the
real
time.
shit, dog.
And then he's
real
gonna go
shit.
to his producer. I don't know how it happened.
That's the best thing is like I'm the producer and the engineer, so
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna leak it my fucking self. And I know I'm gonna be playing these games with like my friends because like we have a couple songs that they're like I don't know, and they're being a little pussy about it, and I'm like oh yeah, whoops, I sent it to the internet by accident.
Oh my god.
Sorry.
Nah, I wouldn't do that.
Face the music.
But
Go ahead, Joe.
Vaughn rapped over Smoke Beat 2 years ago. Fire. We love that. I remember that.
damn, that long ass time ago.
Dog. Time fly like a motherfucker, dog. Snod, every time you have a musical guest, I gaslight him into showing up.
Hey, it's not. I was there for the first one, man. I was in the chat, dude. I was
Yeah.
like, "Yo, Vaughn leaked this shit," and it was Ghost
Real
time.
shit. That was fire.
Yeah, that's when he did it.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
awesome, bro.
So we started the tradition together. Never forget that.
There you
Never
go.
forget that.
That's real shit.
There you go.
That's real shit.
Yeah, you're talking to the right guy, dude. I love leaking shit.
Sensational.
That's my shit.
Yeah.
That's real shit. So, looking towards the future, like, what's the rest? So, the project. We getting the project out this year. So, what else do you have around the project?
Should I leak?
Oh shit.
I'm trying to
He's
think.
itching.
I
He's
know,
fiending.
dude. Having all these secrets in my brain, dude. I know so much.
He's fiending.
Okay,
It's a
so
Pandora's box.
I got. Okay, Lost My Bitch is the next project. That's what's coming out next for me. And I'm working on music videos. A lot of music, a lot of visuals for the music is coming. Like that's
Gotcha.
for sure. Then after that, there's Apex is working on a project. I'm not gonna say anything about it because that's not my project, but I am on the project.
We got
besides
Ray Mon.
beats.
We got Ray
We
Mon.
love that.
So-
we love that. It's gonna be a nice year. It's gonna be a fire year.
Some
bro.
of my favorite songs from Apex are on that project.
Okay. All right.
There's a song on. I won't leak the name, but I'll say this. I'll say this. I'll send it to him too. There's a song on there, okay, that he's singing and actually singing. Okay.
shit.
Okay.
On his album.
And on his album, I got vocals on it. And he hates it.
Oh,
Like-
But you like it.
I fucking
Of
love
course.
it. I think it's so great. It's and I'm telling him, I'm like, dude. Okay, so Apex had a little bit of a blow up this year with PS Not About You, and we made that shit. I made the beat in like 5 minutes. They wrote the shit in like fucking 10 minutes, maybe. Like it was done in 15 minutes tops, you know. And since then, we've had conversations about just like that's not his favorite song that he's ever made.
Wow.
right? And this is people's favorites, and it's one of those things where it's like I have songs of mine that are some of my favorites that blew a little bit, but like
it's the ones you don't like.
It's the ones that I don't fucking like.
I've learned that artists for some reason the one that they hate the most is the one that everybody likes.
Like,
and I told him I was like this song where you're singing might be your best shit ever, bro. And he's like, I fucking hate you, man.
That's why.
And I was like, just please. I talked him into leaving it on the album, man.
Wow.
I had to fucking fight for that song because I love it. Like, I genuinely think it's such great writing, and it's his vocals are great. He's trying some new shit.
For shit.
It's great.
That's what's up.
I love it.
Up.
So that's there's some
but no timeline. We'll let him talk about it.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, for sure.
I couldn't say. I don't know how that's gonna
go. Well, we'll keep an eye. Apex,
But
you up next, brother?
Okay. Do you know if he's releasing it this year or
no?
I would. If we're betting, I would put money on it.
Okay,
but like I don't know.
All right, well let him know.
Apex, you next.
If he wants ready for it?
No,
I keep forgetting this habit, bro. Come on, you can't break the habit out of me, man.
So.
And then after that, I might as well leak it, right?
Shit.
Yeah, so I'm working on a sequel to Mr. Ego.
Yeah.
Ooh.
And right now, it's called The Night Mr. Ego Died. I could change.
That's awesome, bro.
But
that's amazing.
That's probably what I'll leak, like a song off that.
Oh, man.
That's the one you say will come out in 2 years, right?
Yeah.
So we're looking at 2028.
Well, like, look, this is literally like, okay, this I'll show you guys, but this song right there, number 5, like that's the beat name. But I also say it in the song, but like that's the beat name.
Okay.
Like I still have beat names on this shit, you know? Like the second, the second or the third song, the lowercase ones are beat names. So like they're not even, they're not even actual
like
things yet.
Tracks, right?
But I'm trying to structure it because Mr. Ego is really conceptual and like I'm trying to tell a kind of different story and it's like a lot of moving parts. And there's like a whole theme to it, and it's like a lot of stuff. So that's coming out probably, maybe not 2 years, maybe like next year. I don't know.
Probably a fall release.
So now, like
maybe something like that.
Let's say we're floating around. Like, are we looking to make it like canon? Like,
yes,
gotcha.
Just like story, Eminem connected all his albums together.
The way that Mr. Ego, the first one, ends is the way it starts is essentially. Okay, all these things are happening to me, and it seems like the only way out is to let Mr. Ego out and let me, like basically have him help me navigate the tough times using my ego, and then realizing, wait, but maybe it's you need to be humble, and like humility is the actual the what you should be doing, because now Mr. Ego's fucking this shit up for me. And then pretty much the first album is like, I say something like at the end of it's like a little poem. It's like, one's pride will bring you low, but I can't remember the fucking rest of it. But it's something along the lines of like, basically, your ego and pride is going to kill you, but humility is the only option. But then I start realizing, again, I'm like, but is humility the only option? Because there's a lot of times in that second half where I say things like, damn, maybe humility isn't the only option. Maybe you do need to pop your shit every so often. And then, but not knowing how to deal with that and being too new and maybe not feeling like worth it yet and all this other, like a bunch of different emotions that at the end of Mr. Ego, the downfall of Mr. Ego was supposed to be like, okay, he left. And that's how it feels. At the very end, he left.
Just like Slim Shady.
He's kind of in the back. He's in the background right now.
Like he's still there, but
sleeping.
But he's just sleeping. He's kind of like
buzzing in your ear.
Kind of like Kurama and Naruto. That's kind of how I thought about it. He's there, but when shit pops off, that's when he
break the seal, dog.
I feel it.
So the night Mr. Ego died, the first title track is The Return. It's just The Return. It's like very comic book. It's like The Return, and it's the return of Mr. Ego, and it's like all these things that I'm low key realizing about my ego and just my personality and stuff like that. Sometimes I do need to pop my shit because people don't know. Like they keep trying me, and I want to just show what I'm made of. And is it ego or is it confidence? Is it humbleness, or is it letting people walk over you? Is it? We've talked a lot about
Yeah,
that
for sure.
right now.
Yeah.
So it's like
Yeah.
that's kind of the head.
Dog.
Yeah, I've been doing a lot of
It's so
inner
different.
healing and work and
Yeah.
shit,
I feel
dude. Introspection. That's like what it's all about.
That's
So.
real.
But yeah, Mr. Ego is another project I'm working on. I don't know when it'll come out. And to be honest, I had another project before this. Before the R&B project, I was thinking about a different R&B project.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That was I was revisiting an old project that I had started back in 2021 called Summer Camp It Is.
Okay.
Ooh.
Where it was like a story. It was a story. It was a rap song based on a story I wrote when I was maybe 18 and I was in high school, and it was just a story that I wrote, but I didn't like write down. It was always a story that I had in my head about this like love triangle sort of thing. And
Yeah.
very much resembled Tyler Creator's Wolf album. Like it was something sort of like that. And I scrapped it completely. Like dead, dude.
Why?
There's
What
How long? How much time did you put into it, dude? Because I
Probably like probably like 2 years.
What happened? Why did you decide to scrap it?
I felt like
that's
it's not the story I
spooky.
cared about anymore. I just didn't care.
You grew out of
Yeah,
that.
it's
I
like,
gotcha.
This is cool, and I like the idea, and maybe I'll write a book about it one day or something similar.
Word.
But like,
Or do the album I never released?
yeah, something like that, you
Yeah.
know. But like, I literally started making songs that I was like, damn, this is some of my best shit ever. I remember I had Vaughn on it. I have some of the songs still, I think, somewhere. I had a song called it was supposed to be a sort of like kind of like Kendrick's Humble, where it like played forward and backwards.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And it was a story about this guy who was in love with this girl who basically was in a time loop, right? And it was kind of the idea of like, if you could do it all again, would you? And so like they literally it starts at them summer camp. It is like, oh damn, I have to go to summer camp,
Yeah,
and I won't see this girl anymore. And it was like the end of the world for a high schooler or a
I
middle
feel
schooler.
that,
It's
I
like the end of
feel
the
that.
world.
Real shit.
And then he's like, and then he just wakes up in his bed. Instead of like, he falls asleep in the car going to summer camp, wakes up in his bed, and it's 40 years, but before he goes to summer camp or whatever it is. Would you do it all over again? You know what I mean? Or like I think it was a year actually. It was like a year back, and it's like it was the school year.
Yeah.
You're at the beginning. You haven't even met this fucking girl yet. She hasn't met her, and then you're like trying to play it right to try to get back in her life, but it keeps resetting. It's kind of like a Groundhog's Day sort of.
That's fine.
That's crazy.
But that's scrapped. I might. I'm definitely gonna keep that.
Keep some
idea.
elements from
Yeah, I would,
it.
yeah.
Incorporate it.
That's
Yeah,
That'd
cool.
be awesome.
Especially with fucking with the timeline,
Yeah.
though. That's
Yeah.
pretty cool.
It
That's
would
pretty cool.
And again, it would loop. Instead of it being like backward and forward, it would be like the ending is the beginning, sort of thing.
Ooh, I got you.
Yeah.
Ooh.
That's what's up,
So
bro.
it just loop. You could just loop the project, and it'd be the
That's
same.
what's up. Yeah,
That's
if you put on repeat, it'll just keep doing it over and over.
Yeah,
I love music like that.
Yeah, I think that shit is cool to me
Yeah.
too.
I
I like
what's
feel
up.
that. That's what's
but
up.
scrapped for now. And then I started working on some other project that didn't come out. It was gonna be some rap shit, some real rap shit, and I was
Okay.
like, nah, I'm not doing that.
So you got projects. It's like it
Yeah, I
never
probably
ends.
scrapped like 5-6 projects probably.
But you never really permanently delete them, do you?
They're not deleted. They're probably somewhere.
Somewhere.
But like I'm never gonna use like
Yeah.
and that's another thing is like when you get really good really fast, you like one day to the next you made your worst song and your best song, and you're like, well fuck, I can't release that shit. Like that day I'll make a crazy song and I'm like,
shit.
holy shit, this is
Yeah.
one of the best songs I ever made. The next day I'll make something that makes that one look like shit, and I'm like, what the fuck am I doing? This sucks.
No,
I feel
that's
it.
real. That's
So,
real.
but I mean, it's a blessing and a curse. It's a double-edged sword.
Yes, sir.
You know?
I believe that. man.
Now I'm at a point where it's like, okay, I know exactly what it sounds like. I'm very good at visualizing sounds for some reason. Like I know what they're supposed to sound like.
Okay.
And I'm like, this is the kind of vibe I want. A lot of that freestyle thing is helping me because it's like, I just punch in. I dead ass, dude. I sit in my bed like this, and I'll do the whole project that you just heard.
Word.
Okay, I play a loop, and I'm like this. I'm like, I just like mumble, and then I'll be like, was like, okay. And that's how I made that first song. Truly want to change, but I don't think I will. Trauma from a cage. I spent for like a year. Like, it was a mumble. And I was like, damn, that shit is hard. Fuck. That shit is crazy.
Pause.
And that shit is pause. Yeah, all the songs are made like that.
Yeah.
Originally, Lost My Bitch was supposed to be a song full, or an album full of songs that sounded like interludes. And I was trying to do like, that's the theme. Then I was like, oh, this needs to be more. I made one song. I can't even remember what song it was. I think it might have been Lost My Bitch. I made that and I was like, damn, this is too good. And it doesn't fit. Like, it doesn't fit. Like, so I was like, I gotta make it fit somehow. So then I made Fast with Apex. Oh, I'm leaking the whole fucking track list. But I made that song with Apex, and then I made another song, and I was like, okay, these fit more. Maybe I can do a half and half on the project. So I kind of like, I did it like that. So
ooh, I feel that. So you built around that initial.
Yeah, it was like the first
of my
three. Was it 3 tracks? Yeah, first 3 tracks that you heard in order. I made. I think it was in that order. Yeah, I made the intro track, the second track, then I made the 4th track. Yeah, in that order, and then I kind of fucked it all up, and then it was whatever.
That's what's up, man.
Damn,
I love your
that's
process,
awesome.
man.
He's outside himself.
Yeah,
you're outside yourself, bro.
Yeah,
that's
I'm the process is like kind of fucked all the time. It's never like that, you know. I'm cleaning it up.
Gotcha.
I'm cleaning it up.
It's
a
like
little.
hectic.
He's giving us the clean part.
Right.
He's like,
Yeah, I made like, there's a song I have called Crew, where it sounds. I swear to God, I made I was telling you, I made a song for Mr. Ego. After like a break or whatever the fuck it was, a situation. And I made Crew. I made the track Lost My Bitch, and then I made one for Mr. Ego.
Mr. Ego.
All in the span of 24 hours. Like, and I was like, oh my God, I'm in my fucking bag right now. Like, this is insane.
No, that's amazing, man.
That's a trance.
And I'm not using Crew. Like, I'm not even using it.
No,
and it's great. It's fucking great.
No, it's amazing because I always talk to my brother about, man, how does Eminem come up? How does Kendrick Lamar, these songs, Drake, how they it's
a possession,
it just comes to you, bro.
It's a
like,
possession.
It's like,
possess.
It's like universe is just putting
100%.
thoughts in your head and you just speak.
Right.
It's amazing. I wish I had that talent,
and
bro.
the song I'm gonna play as the preview. We were talking about FaZe and Call of Duty and shit.
Word.
It was called Call of Duty. That was the beat name.
Gotcha.
Okay.
I just made this beat and I was like, I don't think anybody was home. Or actually, I know there was some stuff going on in the house that I'm not gonna fucking put anything on blast, but some stuff going on in the house. And I'm in my room just vibing, whatever. I'm making this beat. I'm like, oh my fucking God, this is crazy. I'm Kanye. Fuck, I'm Kanye. Just freaking out. I'm like, I'm the best ever. I'm insane. And I'm making this beat. I'm like, nah, I gotta rap on this right now. Cause if I wait and Mr. Apex hears, then he might want that goddamn beat.
Oh.
And so now it's a little trickier because before I was in my room, my parents' house. My parents not gonna get on the beat.
Yeah.
We're good. So I'm like, fuck yeah, I'm gonna stock this shit. I'm not gonna show anybody. I could put it in a different folder.
Yeah, I feel you.
Now it's like, what you making? And I'm like, get away from me.
Get away.
Got him.
That's real.
So I made that beat, and then in the same night I made the song in maybe 25 minutes. 30 minutes.
That's amazing, bro. That's
and it's
amazing.
one of my favorite songs. Like, all the shit on Lost My Bitch I love, and it's the most unique shit I've done. But this Mr. Ego stuff, I'm rapping, bro. Like, I'm rapping.
That's amazing.
Bro. And I love it.
We gonna meet him again.
Yes, sir.
Later on,
Yes,
brother.
sir.
Absolutely.
I'm excited. I'm excited for that. That's.
Yeah.
I have a whole thing planned out. There's so many things I gotta do.
I'm excited, bro.
No, that's amazing. Just keep pumping it up, bro.
Yeah,
Just
dude.
keep pumping it
I
up.
have this whole. I'll tell you after, but I have this whole idea for like how to introduce Mr. Ego again, and it's gonna be
that's
sick.
gonna be
I can't wait.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Final comments, and then we will start getting towards the end.
Closing process.
Let's see. Let's start from.
I think they're having their own conversation.
Look, yeah. What's he said something about mixtapes?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I saw some.
I just saw it.
Oh, okay.
When Smoke comes on,
you should add Willie to send it. I already know the name. I ain't saying shit. Like the hook. Code. That would be lit. Not gonna lie. I'm gonna talk to him later tomorrow.
Fire.
When Smoke comes on and talks about music, I'll gaslight him. You expect me to ask for his mixtape while he's lecturing about the Titanic? I'm dead because Smoke.
He's a history buff.
He's a history buff. He loves the Titanic.
He also does beats and writes music.
Yes, sir.
Word.
Yes, sir.
I will say something.
Yes, sir.
I just noticed.
Yeah, for sure.
It's like a kind of a leak. So
shit.
one of the songs on he's gonna fucking hate me.
Don't let him watch this. We might create clips.
I'm gonna do it. One of the song on A.
That's all he's gonna say.
Oh, we love it.
I love leaking shit. Dude.
Yeah. And he's the producer too, so he can leak it all he wants.
Mm-hmm.
That's amazing.
All right, so I'm gonna time this perfectly right. I'm gonna get everything working, and then we're gonna get this
preview.
Yes, sir. Get this preview
Is it
going.
so is the song gonna play? Because I can send you the link.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Is that better?
See, yeah, if you want to send the link, and then I can just play it through the.
Word.
Jeff send it, and then Jeff just send it to the email.
Gotcha.
Awesome.
Oh shit! It disconnected me from the Wi-Fi.
Hold on, I got you.
And then while that's going, I'm gonna keep messing with the cameras. I'll reading comments.
All right, try it now.
Who, me?
Oh, I got it.
Okay.
There's this.
Yep.
I'm gonna be leaking shit, bro.
That's wild.
Oh man.
Oh yeah, you can even see the title name. Look, this is shit. Shit is wrapped up.
Is he on the cord?
No, I was wrapped up. At the bottom it says Call of Duty V2.
Okay.
Yeah, you know what I mean, like it says Call of Duty V2 on the bottom. That's what the beat name was.
Oh, that's what the file save was. Okay,
yeah,
but
yeah.
okay, awesome. I feel that.
So,
I feel that. All right, so Jeff, you sent it to me?
Give me 1 second, sir.
All right, that's going through. Bam. Bam.
I can even leak the
Oh my god.
what track number it is.
This
This is the second song. This is the second song on Mr. Ego. Again, this isn't coming out for like a year, so
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they're gonna. They'll
but
forget.
to be fair, I will perform this because I love performing this song.
Mhm.
But like performing it is fine because
You got
it's
it,
like
Jeff.
you don't have the full MP3 or nothing, you know.
It's first one.
First one. Yeah.
It took a while to get me in.
It's called Rebounds right now, but that might not be the time.
All right, chat. You are listening to a.
Desktop is up.
Yep, desktop is up. You are listening to a time capsule. Remember where you were.
Yes,
The
sir.
future.
May 13th, 2025. Your first sneak peek at the track Rebounds by Kaz. Let's go.
Or a bit.
I don't know if they can hear it.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
Yes.
Yep. You can start it again.
All righty. Start it again.
Yeah, I'm trying to get y'all a clean, crisp version.
That's what I'm saying. I'm
There you
trying
go.
to get this. Wham.
Nope.
No.
I've been picking
Yep.
up the pieces that you.
Oh, you took it off.
Oh no, that was.
I've been going from a 10 to a 3-piece. Ain't not a thing that ever
One more
fazed
time,
me,
one more
'cause
time
not
for
something that you got. I
For
didn't
the chat. One more time.
Can they hear now?
Yes, sir.
You sure?
Coming through. Yep. It's
Yeah,
coming
yeah.
He's got freezes.
I've been picking up the pieces that you left me. No, I ain't wanna talk about it cause I'm sexy. I've been lower in the count, baby. I've been going from a 10 to a 3-piece. Ain't not a thing that ever fazed me, cause not a single thing that you got I'd ever envy. Kinda like that last shit you dropped, I never played me. Back on my petty shit, I got another hit. I say fuck you to the sentiments, I got intelligence. Play with me, don't play with me, I'm telling you, don't play with me. Claim that you the hottest in the city, but you really just outdated me. I'm bumping all my music in the car when I'm alone, cause I am really just a fan of me. I've been play with me for a while, thinking about these bitches if they think about me now. Thinking about the TDs and the timeouts and the fouls, and listen all the rebounds to the homies for a while. I've been tripping for a while, thinking about these bitches if they think about me now. Thinking about the TDs and the timeouts and the fouls, and listen all the rebounds to the homies for a while. For a while, I've been thinking about this shit, I've been dreading all my shits. I don't give a fuck, I ain't got no fucking baby or no bitch. Gotta be top 10, gotta lock in. I made a couple promises, ain't never gonna stop to the picture not worth cropping it. Can't crop me out, can't ever stop me out. Can't be on top no pedestal of everything I'm topping now. Better quit while you ahead for Mr. Ego, get them popping out. Wow, thinking about these bitches if they think about me now. Thinking about the TDs and the timeouts and the fouls, and listen all the rebounds to the homies for a while. I've been tripping for a while, thinking about these bitches if they think about me now. Thinking about the TDs and the timeouts and the fouls, and listen all the rebounds to the homies for a while. For a while.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That Rebound.
Was sensational.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We love it. We love it. We love it.
Just played out loud. What was that?
Oh, shit.
Thank you, thank you. All
Yes,
right,
sir.
guys. That was Kaz with Rebound. Your first exclusive listen here on Tabletop Topics. We love it. We love it.
Where we
Mac
play
Miller
Thursday.
vibes, I get that a
we
lot.
play Thursday night music.
Let me get my boy back on here before we head out, man.
That's awesome.
Gotta see your
That's
face.
awesome. That's just a sneak peek, bro. That sounds professional as fuck.
Yeah, that's definitely not done. Like,
not?
it's,
What?
Yeah, it's not done. There's probably a couple of things.
You
like
tell me I gotta wait 2 years for this?
not two, maybe a year. I've been dropping a lot. So
Oh, okay.
it's
All
one of those things.
Okay. All right.
You'll definitely hear it soon. And if you go to the shows, you'll definitely hear it.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, you'll definitely hear it again.
Smoke says, Snot says, there it is. Smoke, it's good now. Snot, Mac Miller vibes. Beat go in, not gonna lie. I like it. We love it. We love it.
Hell yeah, thanks guys.
Good shit, Chad. We love it. See? You guys, because you've been following us. Only you.
Smokes like beat going, not gonna lie.
Real shit. Real shit.
Yeah.
Only you heard it live. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go in, I'm gonna mute this so no one else. No, I'm kidding. Just the guys who showed up all live.
Hey, exactly, right? Exactly. Ain't nobody else hearing it.
Ain't no one hearing it. Well,
Yeah.
I'll put like skip the. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah.
I'm kidding. Jeff, you got any final questions for?
No.
Oh man.
Well, the questions that we always ask any of the guests that ever come back through, like, do you have any messages that you can
Yes, sir.
give to anybody that is in your position of wanting to become an artist, or just
or even just afraid to.
yeah, just afraid to move. Get out the crab bucket, like you said.
Facts.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, if you don't like the music enough, like if it feels like it's a job, stop doing it.
Yeah.
Like genuinely, I do only shit I like.
That's real. I distinctly remember that you said, yeah.
I literally do shit I don't like all the time. We go to work, we have to pay bills,
Fuck
we have
yeah.
to do a bunch of shit
Yeah, yeah.
every day.
Right.
So just do shit you like. And
It's
if you
called
don't
a
like
job,
it,
right?
Yeah.
Right.
It's called a job.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
we hate jobs. That's why they call jobs. Do something you love. Do
Yeah,
something
do
you
something you
want to
love.
do. Right.
And I would say fuck literally everybody. Like Like, dude, it doesn't matter who it is.
It has to be.
What did Kendrick say? He's like, he said, he's like, I'll cut my granny off. She'll see how I see it.
Yeah. She'll see how I see it. Yup.
Yeah.
Sometimes it really do gotta be, man.
It's your life, bro.
It really is.
Obviously, like, I get it. I'm Hispanic, so I know. I get it. Trust me. I get the not wanting to disappoint your parents and
for sure.
and all that shit. I get it. It's a tough position to be in, but one day you're gonna do it anyways, because you can't live up to anybody's expectation.
Real shit.
Like, you got to just live up to your own. Like, what can you do, bro? Like, what can you do? What do you know you can do, and what do you love, and do it, and that's it.
Respect.
Good night, Snot. Says past her best time.
Snot says past my best. Appreciate you, Snot. Thank you. Appreciate you stopping by. You take it easy.
Yeah.
Man, all right, real shit, Kaz, real shit. Nah, and it goes back to like, but that's the thing, like, your parents support you, right? Like,
100%.
Absolutely.
At first they didn't.
Amazing.
At first they were like, "What the fuck are you doing?
What
do you mean you're gonna rap?" What the
real
fuck?
shit.
At first they were like, "You're not gonna. You're white.
You're white.
You're not gonna rap." I'm like, "What? What are you talking about?" I was like, Mac Miller's one of my favorite rappers of all time.
Yeah,
like,
real shit. RP.
But they don't listen to hip hop or whatever. Like, my mom will play my music though. You know what I mean?
Right.
Support.
Real
Yeah,
support.
they're great.
Same with us. Yeah, our mom
unconditional.
Yeah, my dad like literally shows everyone he can, and he asks questions like, well, how does streaming work, and like, what does it really entail? How do you make money off this? Like, how can I help you make money off this?
That's awesome.
And, my dad from my I don't know if did you guys go to my listening party? I don't remember.
Yeah, we did.
Yes, we did.
Yeah,
We did. Okay, I don't remember that night. It wasn't.
Yeah,
I don't remember anybody that was there. I remember there was one bad bitch, and I invited her specifically because I was like, she's bad,
what?
You know what I mean? And
Sensation.
yeah, that's all.
Wait, this ain't who the song is about, huh?
No.
Okay.
Nah, she moved away. She's cool though. Follow still, yeah. But, what's it called? I remember that, and that's it. That's all I remember from that night, to be honest.
Nah, it was lit that day.
They had like pastries and stuff. My dad got me a hookup with this like bakery in town. He just like had a connect, so he was like, "I got you with food. You don't gotta pay for any of it."
That's fine.
So I was like, "Cool, fuck
Damn,
yeah."
Shouts out Pops, bro. Shouts out Pops. Shouts out Mom.
They were both there that
Real
night.
shit. We love it, man. Absolutely. And that's like the best feeling in the world, because it's like you feel like you really can
when your parents are backing you up. Yeah,
100%.
You really can conquer
They just
shit.
like you're gonna be fine, and you're smart, so figure it out, and you're gonna be good.
Yeah.
As long as I'm good, fine. And I know they know that I'm trying to achieve something that's impossible.
Yeah.
To most, but like I said this at my listening party, and I still stand by it. No one can see the picture in your head, so like, why would you try to explain a picture?
Exactly.
Just show them.
Yeah.
Show them a picture.
Yeah.
Show them the picture you got in your head by just doing it.
Yeah.
Show,
That's
don't tell. That's facts. Show, don't tell.
Yeah,
Show,
that's
don't
what's
tell.
up. That's what's up.
Jeff, you got any final words for us today, man?
I got no final thoughts, man. I appreciate you for showing up, man.
Kaz, thank you
we
so much.
definitely
dog.
got to have you back. and
Absolutely.
Hopefully it's not
100%.
longer. It's shorter this time.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, if you guys ever want to have me on, just talk about
Real shit.
fucking One Piece and fucking
Real shit, yeah.
some comics.
If you want to just come up and just like.
we didn't even get to the MCU, which we could
Right,
talk about. Like,
real
bring
shit.
me on, bro. I
Yeah,
like
we
talking
shoot
about
the
all this
shit. Real
Hell
shit.
yeah, bro.
Absolutely. Just
Hell yeah.
fuck
I'm
around.
down.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Big facts.
You're
Big
gonna have
facts.
a huge
We'll be
back.
active in the DMs. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
Jimmy, Black Coffee showed us this new feature. Now we can like collab with other people.
On
We
Discord?
actually,
Yes.
Yeah. So it's like
Yeah.
now it's like, okay, if I tag you, it'll post on everyone
Yeah,
who's
yeah.
involved.
And that's what we're
and
basically
it's
gonna
like-
do. We're gonna create clips of this episode and then automatically send it to
Right.
you,
Okay.
so you can post it.
That
on
So
there.
like that's a cool thing too. So it's like now I feel like, okay, we're not alone and like
Yeah.
helping push
Everybody
ourselves
else.
out.
100%. Yeah.
But that's super awesome. Appreciate you, Kaz.
Of course,
sir.
man.
It's always a bomb ass
It's
time. I
always
know
a
my
pleasure.
music are my ears are always gonna be fucking
for sure.
serenaded.
Y'all are gonna get like one, maybe two after this.
Oh,
too.
word.
So-
Oh, we
we'll
love
be
Yeah,
waiting.
yeah.
We'll be waiting.
Something like that.
Yeah, and we can. Hey, if you're down to come back later on next month or the month after that, let us know. And then
Yeah,
we'll-
for sure, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm like I said, I live like 10 minutes away, 15 minutes away.
That's fine. East LA, baby.
Yeah.
East LA.
East LA for real,
Yes, sir.
baby.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. We coming up. The grind
sir.
never stops.
Yes, sir.
Jeff, you want to take us home?
Yes, sir. Guys, thank you again for joining us at the tabletop. If you want to catch and watch our ugly mugs on Tuesdays and Thursdays, we're on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Pandora, Deezer, TuneIn, iHeartRadio, Amazon Music, and now YouTube Music. We also have our YouTube channel, One Word, Tabletop Topics, our Triple T's Clips channel, and our TikTok. So if you click on the links, it'll take you directly to the episodes. And of course, we have timestamps so you can navigate throughout. Don't forget to like, subscribe, ring the notification bell, and of course, leave us a comment. Again, guys, thank you again for joining us at the tabletop. You have a good night, weekend, evening, and day. See you Saturday, and I'll see you guys on Tuesday.
Yes, sir. Thank you, guys. Y'all have a good night.
Thank you again. Thank you.
Appreciate you guys. Appreciate you for showing up to the chat. Guys, I'm going to drop some links after the episode. Be sure to check them out. Go check out my boy, Kaz, on IG. Find out all his links. He's on Spotify, on all streaming platforms.
We'll put it in the description.
Absolutely. Go show some love.
Yeah, we'll put it in the description.
Always. As always, you guys have a good night. Thank you.
Yeah.
They were my best friends.
I didn't want to leave the hotel. I was scared too.
Meanwhile, you think it smelled like straight horse booty, bro. That's crazy.
They were my best friends. Growing up.
For Black Can.
I didn't want to leave the hotel. I was scared too.
Meanwhile, you think it smelled like straight horse booty, bro. That's crazy.
They were my best friends. Growing up.
For Black Can.